Welcome, everybody, to Parks and Recs. Thank you so much for being here, and everybody can talk now if you would like to.
Hello.
Hi.
I can't wait to rip some people apart.
I know,
Roar.
right?
Roar.
So many fun things are going to be happening. I'm Nikki, and I'm the GM today. This is a one-sheet one-shot off Tumblr. It's called Parks and Recs. There are some other ones made famous kind of by Grant Howitt's Honey Heist. And he actually has a Patreon that you can find a lot of his other one-sheet one-shots that are free. You don't even have to belong, but you should because he's awesome. But if everybody just wants to give at least their names, their real names, we'll do introductions in a hot, like regular hot minute.
All right. I'm Jeff. I'm the GM on Tuesday nights. And tonight I just get to be a player, which is awesome.
I'm Annette, and I'm always just a player.
I'm Buddy, and I'm really neither a player nor a game master on this channel, but I do both elsewhere in life, and I have this.
There you go.
I'm Lesley, and I'm a player and a kind of a guest new to this group. So yay, super happy to be
I
here.
guess.
Well, you've been on here. You've been on our channel once before because you
I
were on
have,
GM
but
chat
it
with me.
wasn't playing. It was
No.
just chatting.
Right.
Yes. There is no idea how long this will take today. It's just kind of a fun option for New Year's Day that is not football.
Yes.
Yes.
And
That's one of those sport things, right?
it
Yes.
is a sport
Okay.
thing.
With a ball.
Oh. Just
Um,
one? Wow.
So, I'm going to read some basic information. You are dinosaurs, genetically recreated by human scientists for the purpose of entertainment. You've been living on a biological preserve on an island in Central America, and there might be a storm heading in. And if so, this might be your time to escape. Against your better judgment, you've had to team up with some other dinosaurs. Maybe together you can escape to the mainland. We have determined what kind of dinosaurs everyone is, and now we will do the dino intros.
I am Ravage, the Velociraptor.
Excellent. Annette?
I am Terry, and I am a pterodactyl.
Excellent. Buddy?
Hiya, I'm T-Rex Manning, and I'm a big bad T-Rex. Isn't that lovely?
Isn't that lovely? Lesley?
And I am Aussie, and I am also a velociraptor.
Very cool. Okay. Whew. So this game is a little bit different than a regular D20 rolling game. You've got some stats, and this is 3d6 game. So we'll be rolling 3d6s. Your stats are charge, chunk, clever, and crunch. Charge is the speed and can be used for running away from danger or running towards an opponent. Chunk is your size when you're big and can be used to squash, stretch, push, or pull something. Clever is your intelligence and used to solve problems or determine how something works. Crunch is your ferocity and is used to make attacks and intimidate an opponent. There might be other dinosaurs you run into. There might be humans that you run into. And if you attempt an action, I would like to do this thing. You use any of the stats, chunk, charge, crunch, or clever. You would roll 3d6. 4, 5, 6s are successes, and 1 through 3s are failures. So if you have a proficiency in the stat you're rolling for, you get an extra d6. In the case of rolling all failures with at least one result being a 1, me, the Dino Master, will introduce some complications to the proceedings. At the start of the game, you also have, I have a Naughtysaurus list. And the Naughtysaurus list means whenever you roll an ability check and have all failures, you get a mark. When you have 3 marks, you turn on your friends and you fight them.
Oh no!
If you have an ability check and roll all successes, you get to remove a mark. Also, each player begins the game with 3 life points. Upon losing a fight, you lose 1 life point. If you lose all 3, you're dead. If you pass a clever check, you find food. Plants if you're into that, which none of you are. Humans if you dig it. Eating 1 will restore an expended life point. Eating multiples at a time will require additional clever checks. Okay, you might even have to fight other dinosaurs. I already told you that. And then when it comes to that, we can do it. And there might be some missing information that you will all have to maybe glean through your clever checks or possibly hearing some other things overheard on the island. you ready, everybody?
I think so.
Right? We think so.
So can we talk to each other?
You will be able to speak to each other.
Okay.
For the purposes of this game, a couple things I've done. I've made velociraptors instead of turkey-sized, like technically they are in Wikipedia and different things. And I've made them ostrich-sized, more like
Jurassic Park.
yes. And
Oh, can we say that? Can we
you
say
know, I
the
don't
J?
know.
Can we say the J word?
Loosely on Jurassic Park.
The Steven Spielberg epic that begins with a J.
Right. And then also we traded out one of the herbivores so that Annette may play her pterodactyl. We traded out Triceratops for a pterodactyl. And now we change maps to this map.
Yay!
We open with an overhead flying shot of a beautiful island. This is Isla Ralburn, located 120 miles off the coast of Rico Suave. There are clouds looming over the horizon. Perhaps there will be a terrific storm tonight or tomorrow.
Oh dear.
This is an island paradise. Green jungles and lush grasslands. It's actually a luxury resort with perks, currently under construction. It hasn't been open to the public yet. The perks, though, are completely unlike anything seen before. It's a dinosaur theme park. With all the dinosaurs under electric lock and key, the owner of the island hopes to make a huge profit when it opens. Welcome to Cicerouge Park. It's 2 weeks before the opening of the park. Cicerouge is Jurassic spelled backwards, just FYI.
I'm not sure anyone knows that.
Yeah. All of the animals are in their respective areas. Most carnivores under lock and key and electric fence. The herbivores are allowed to wander freely, and all of the flying dinosaurs are in the aviary. You're all fairly intelligent creatures, and with all the activity in and around your areas, something's up. Whilst you will not be able to speak to the humans, one of the things that has been genetically modified, you can kind of understand some of the words and what's going on and what they're saying. So go ahead and everybody, if y'all have a d20, go ahead and roll for me a d20.
I rolled a 13.
Okay, hold please. I need to insert a thing here. Okay, a 13. Buddy?
8.
8. Jeff?
Right in the middle with prey on both sides. I rolled a 10.
10. Lesley?
17.
17. Hey. I'm so excited. This is amazing. Okay. If you look at the map, I don't know if you guys can see the map a little bit. On the Roll20 Zoom screen. In the top, well, I can't see. In the top above the number 10 is the aviary. Jeff, if you would be so kind as to just kind of wiggle your mouse there if you can. Can you wiggle? I'm sorry. Up there is the aviary. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I can do that. My mistake. I forgot what I was doing. Maybe. Can I ping it? Yes, I can ping it. Thank you, sir, for reminding me. That is where Annette resides, in the aviary up there. The Triceratops.
Terry.
Yes, sorry, thank you. The Tyrannosaurus Rex is over here. T-Rex Manning. And the Velociraptor pen is more towards the visitor center
Yay.
Those are amazing. There's a lodge, and there's a helipad and a dock. Some of you came by helicopter, some of you came by boat. T-Rex Manning, you came by boat.
Of course.
And oh no, you were all manufactured here on the island. Lies. There is a boat, and then there is also a helipad. Okay. I'm ready, I guess. Aussie. It has been a good day. You and some of your velociraptor friends have been running around, but you haven't been fed today, so you're a little sassy. And you hear some thunder, and you look up, and the skies are really gray.
A storm.
A storm. And with that, you get like the first drop of a rainstorm. So it hasn't really started storming yet today, but the two velociraptors, you have one other velociraptor. Its name is Duke. He's not your favorite. He's pretty dumb.
Been thinking of eating him.
But you do have a buddy, Ravage, who's hanging out around here somewhere.
Thinking of working with Ravage to eat Duke.
I'm in.
Duke the Velociraptor has a tendency to wander just around the cage, the electric fence. He doesn't pack up much. He usually gets the scraps of whatever you two leave. But he constantly is checking the cage, and he constantly gets thrown across your area because he is not very bright, but he wants out in the worst way.
Because he knows we will eat him.
Possibly. Although Duke is pretty dumb, so he may not know. He just might want to expand his little area.
Next time he lands, we pounce.
Deal.
Sorry, hold on. Now Terry, the pterodactyl. You are in an aviary. You know that there is a like a force field, a dome above you. You fly around. You land in trees. You do the things. There's always some food let in. There's a door on the side of the aviary. It's a dome, and it kind of slides open, and about twice a day they let in a whole bunch of birds, biggish birds. You don't know where they get them. You don't know what kind of birds they are, but they're food. You have been fed for today, and you're just kind of flying around. And the dome is not clear. It's actually like white, so you can see that you can't get to the outside. And there are some lame pteranodons that kind of fly around. You, however, are quicker, and you have a tendency to get all the good food when it comes through that door. But you're bored. You're bored, and you're
bored.
Yeah, you have a tendency to fly around and check the dome, sort of like Deke, but just because you're bored and you are looking for things to do. T-Rex Manning. You get fed occasionally.
Yeah.
Never enough for you.
Nope.
They stake goats and cows to a little area, and they make a noise, and you usually go and get it. You
Yeah,
have a really large enclosure, but you are also enclosed by an electric fence.
yeah. Right now, I'm repeatedly bouncing my head against the electric fence, going, ow, ow, ow,
Oh,
ow.
Lord.
After a few years, I'm getting through this. Ow, ow, ow.
All right.
I'm bored.
Duke and you may be buddies pretty soon.
Who's Duke?
Uh,
Is he tasty? Will he run?
the rain starts, uh, and you're getting some rain on you. Uh, Terry, unfortunately, the rain just hits the dome and it just makes it really loud. And the Velociraptor area, you feel the rain. Um, T-Rex.
I think it's going to rain. I can't really tell because my hand doesn't go out past my chin, but I think it's raining.
T-Rex Manning. Strangely, you have heard a lot of things in your area. You've heard some people talking. All of the maintenance guys kind of come around. The zookeepers, they come around and they talk to each other when they're feeding you because they think that you have no idea what's going on.
That one looks like Newman from Seinfeld.
Nedry doesn't get out much. They've been talking about, the keepers have been talking about, there are fancy people coming to look at you guys basically, and the activity has been getting more and more. You're getting a little bit more food, you're getting a lot more care, like they're coming and looking at you a lot more. It's sort of getting annoying.
They don't run and I can't eat them.
In the rain, it starts to rain a lot harder. I'm going to focus a little bit on T-Rex Manning for a hot minute. Sorry. A noise happens and you happen to look over kind of towards your goat thinking maybe you were getting fed, and you realize it's two of those moving contraptions. They're on the outside of your wall, of your chain link fence.
I go over there and take a look.
They just stop.
It's open?
Your area is not stopped. No, your area is closed.
Oh.
But they just stop, like
okay.
the cars stop out front your area.
Okay.
But nothing happens. So they're just there.
Okay. Just watch for a little while.
Velociraptors. Duke has taken testing the fence to the highest level. And now it's raining. So he's getting zip-zapped a lot more often. Anything you want to do?
Watch to see if he's stunned enough that I can pounce.
Do velociraptors laugh?
You can do anything you want to.
Pray.
Terry, one of those moving vehicles comes into your area, and the door is not left open, it's shut. But you've tried to get those vehicles or those moving things, and you know that you can't get in. All of a sudden, everyone, the rain starts getting harder. The lightning starts getting more. And it's full on windy. and everything is going crazy. Velociraptors, because you had the highest. What would you like to do first?
Eat Duke.
I'm watching Duke, but noticing the lightning. Also watching for the time he doesn't get thrown away from the fence.
Okay. Duke runs towards the fence and touches it and gets thrown back, and he lays down and he just is stunned. He that one was a big jolt because there was a lot of rain and he's an idiot. He's just
I
laying
think
on the
it's
ground.
feeding time.
I start to circle Duke.
All right. So, okay. Okay, you and I roll a D6. Whoever
one.
rolls higher goes first. What'd you roll?
5.
Okay.
3.
Okay. And I rolled a 2. Poor Duke.
I think Duke going to be needing a side
Crunch.
dish.
Right.
Crunch. Crunch.
I hope you have your beverage choice made.
So,
I
okay.
think the beverage choice is the blood of his enemies.
I am going to have you each roll crunches, and you are not proficient in crunch. You are proficient in clever, so you only get 3 D6.
Right? Two successes, one failure.
Okay.
What is a success?
Everything
4, 5, or
above
6.
3, so 4, 5, and 6.
Okay. I had 1 success and 2 failures.
Okay. Ravage. You get in there and you Duke is kind of flailing. He's getting slow getting up. One too many hits with the snake. And you jump on his back and take a good bite of the area behind his neck, and he screams out, "What are you doing?"
Thinning the herd.
Oh no! And then Aussie comes up from the other side. What do you want to try to do?
Throat. Go for the throat.
Throat. Okay. Okay, you go for his throat.
That's where the
Ow!
beverage comes from.
What are you doing?
We're eating you.
I didn't ask for this.
Sure you did.
All right. Go ahead and roll another 3 again for me.
Ooh.
2 successes, 1 failure.
Okay.
1 success, 2 failures.
Okay.
So Aussie and I just switched.
Yeah. Aussie gets a much better grip on his throat, and he starts gurgling. Ravage.
Oh, good sound.
The sound of victory.
The sound of wet.
Go ahead and roll again.
Three
Same thing.
successes.
3 successes.
2 failures, 1 success.
Okay. As Duke is rolling around, Ravage, you kind of get thrown off, but Aussie, you get a really good area and it looks like you are going to be able to take him down. And go ahead and describe what happens.
I sink my teeth into the tender area around its throat. And as I start to apply pressure, I can feel the blood gushing. I shake my head a little bit from side to side, and I can feel the skin and the muscles and tendons like tearing. And then I rip his throat out.
Blood gushes everywhere.
That's somebody's
Ravage.
mother, ladies and gentlemen.
Ravage, you see that she's getting a much better deal on this situation. And I'm guessing you're probably going to rush in to help.
Well, we're clever. Can I evaluate that Duke is probably done?
Yeah, absolutely.
Then I just go in for like shoulders and just start ripping flesh off and chewing it. I am not somebody's mother.
Perfect.
No.
Leave me the good parts, or you'll be next.
You got the throat.
Each of you roll the 3d6.
One success, failures.
One success, 2 failures.
You're both talking a lot of smack, but you know potentially you could do damage to each other. So you stay in your own kind of perspective areas.
We stay on opposite sides of what used to be Duke, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You can have the drumsticks.
Excellent.
Ah, poor Duke. I knew him not.
Okay. Terry.
Yes?
It is night, but the dome is usually lit up 24/7. It kind of decreases. It kind of decreases at night. It's dusky, because when one of those moving vehicles comes in, they kind of need to see what they're doing.
Sure.
And there's some noises, and the moving vehicle thing, the moving thing exits, the door closes, and everything goes completely pitch black. There's a huge thunder that comes right after the lightning, after everything goes pitch black. So the aviary is in total darkness, and you can hear. Oh, go ahead.
Can I see?
Yes, we're gonna say low light vision. So a little bit. You can kind of see around you. You may want to land.
I fly up to see if I can get away. I can fly out.
Unfortunately, there's no way for you to get out right now, and you hear all of the other little animals and anything that's in the aviary start crying and screaming because it's real dark. And not that being in the dark is a problem, but it's just something new. There is big noises outside, and there's lots of lightning and lots of thunder. And all of a sudden, there's a huge strike of lightning and a horrific sound. And in the lightning that's following up, you can see this large thing coming for the area that you outside, you can see outside the dome a little bit. You can't see outside of the dome, but like when it's dark, and there's light behind it, like all the lightning is kind of lighting it up from the outside. And in the dark, you can see this huge thing coming towards the dome, and it breaks through. It's a huge tree that has fallen.
I land on the tree
Okay.
and I look around.
Go ahead and roll your 3 d6 for me.
2 successes and 1 failure.
It looks like it might have damaged the area, but you kind of hop around and it doesn't look like you can get through anywhere. But the rain is really crazy and it's coming in at your face. And so you might need to get away just for a little bit, like fly down into the smaller canopies, because
Okay.
while
I fly down.
While you can't get through it yet, it's allowing a lot of rain to come in. The storm is really crazy.
All right. I fly down.
A little tiny pterodactyl jumps up and sits next to you.
I eat it.
Okay. Okay.
It's like, well, what do you think about that new horse?
Totally unexpected. I was not thinking that.
Did somebody say something?
Exactly what Grant wanted to do when the kid followed him into the car.
Yeah.
Awesome.
2 successes.
2 successes.
And I chomp.
I also have 2 successes. You get its shoulder and it's like, what? What are you doing? It's about maybe half your size. Roll again.
Lesley's toys are multiplying, I think.
I know, right? This is
She's
play
whole
by
paddock.
play.
Successes again.
I have
Got this-
so many.
She has this whole play set. It's great.
How many,
My kid does.
how many successes? 2. I had 3. It scoots away from you. And completely can't. I mean, you guys are like good friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. But,
Maybe less so now.
Yeah. And roll for me a third time.
And you guys are my friends, but I never tried to eat your arm.
3 successes.
Well, there was that one time.
There was that one time, but I was drunk. To
I
be
did
fair.
is
not
a new year.
succeed. Ripper is its name. Ripper does not succeed, and you proceed to bite its head off. And
I
you're
was
just
just
gonna
peckish.
continue your meal until it's done. Okay.
I told you not to sneak up on me, Ripper.
Whoa, what are you doing here? Oh, hey. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Okay. Totally didn't see that coming. Which is great. This is all I wanted. This is all I ever wanted. Was dinosaur chaos. T-Rex Manning. And Aussie and Ravager still eating Duke. Thank you for the visuals. This is the best.
Just illustrating what's happening.
Excellent.
You need to get some ketchup in there.
Right. You'd have to. All right. You'd have to clean it all up
Yes,
afterwards.
exactly.
A little hot sauce.
There you go. T-Rex Manning. The thunder and lightning are insane. You might be a little worried about getting hit, but so far it hasn't hit you.
At least I could feel something. Ow.
So
Ow.
in those 2 cars, or in those two things, it's completely dark. You just know that they just usually just kind of roll right on through. This is the first time they've ever stopped. But there's a huge electrical lightning, huge lightning. And you can see with that lightning in those moving things that there's actually things moving in them. This is kind of the first time that you've noticed that there's actual things in them.
Walk maybe a little closer in that area. Take a look.
Yes, you can. Give me a... Okay, give me a 3 rolls. Okay. I don't even know if I'm needing to roll. I just roll each time.
1 success.
Okay, you're rolling a clever, and you weren't very clever. But
No.
you just noticed that there's some things in there.
There's quite a few. There's that one. There's that one. My God, what a choice.
Okay.
Wish I could get there, though.
Right.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ow. Ow. I bet they run, too. I like it when my meal runs.
Best part.
There is another lightning flash.
Ooh.
That's really close. And roll for me another 3 dice.
2 successes.
2 successes. So sometimes you notice at that fence, occasionally, there's a blue light that gets in your eyes at night. It's so annoying. And
I
it
hate that
rotates.
light.
So not only is it not always on, sometimes it's on like when it goes around and then it comes back and flashes in your eyes.
I hate that light.
That light is off.
Good. Stupid light.
And you hear from the cars, from the moving things, you hear some screams. And there's a light from one of those cars that shines really brightly, and you can see it.
I follow the light.
It is all over. It is. There's a sunroof on the top of that Jeep, and it is just all through the Jeep.
I don't know why I'm doing this. It's like it's instinctual or something.
And then the light goes off.
Oh. Well, that was fun. At least the stupid blue light's off.
The door of the thing opens.
Aha.
And something runs out.
Ooh, what runs out?
Another small room. There's like a little shack over there on the other side of the fence.
Oh, on the other side. Well, I'm watching.
And there are loud screams coming from that open door.
Something fun's happening.
Oof.
I'll walk over, get a little better vantage point.
Roll your 3 dice for me.
That's a wiener. 1 success.
Looks interesting.
Yeah, sure does. Tasty, too. Oh, well.
Oh, and the first time that you hit the thing, it doesn't give you a shock.
That's new. I hit it again.
And it makes like that twangy noise. Twang.
I'm going to open up my mouth and bite the fence.
All right, roll your dice, please. The screams are getting louder.
2 successes.
You bite that fence, and when you close your teeth, you do not get shocked, and you have the ability to get your teeth on those things, and you're going to pull backwards.
Ah!
And those, I think you get, let's see. I'm going to say you get 3 rows, and you pull backwards, and those 3 rows come undone from the area, from the gate or the fence. You have the ability to move your head around outside the fence. So everything below you is still inside the fence. Like,
Oh, okay.
you have the ability to move your head over and around on the fence.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to take a couple of steps back, and I'm going to rush the fence. Full body.
Roll for me.
3 successes. I have 3 dice. 3 successes.
Actually, if you rolled 4, that would have been okay because that's your making attack.
Well, actually, I rolled a 4th and I got a 4th success, so I do have 4 successes.
Woo!
You turn around and you walk away, and you go pretty far away, and you come running at that fence full speed.
They've
And
clocked me at 35 miles an hour, you know.
I do know. And you hit that fence, and all of the lines snap. You're kind of caught up in it, but all of those lines snap. Your feet are a little, and the screaming is crazy. Someone shuts a car door. There's no light, but there's 2 moving vehicles there and a shack. And you're going to have to try to get untangled. If you would.
I will try that. Two successes.
It's not hard. You're able to undo your feet.
Can 1 or can 2? Let's find out. I head in that direction.
You head in the direction towards the...
Oh, yeah. Towards the tinned food.
Okay.
These are... I don't have a can opener, but I can't operate one anyway.
Right. Roll a d20 for me, would you?
A d20?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you got one.
I do. 16.
Okay, so not the light, not the car, not the moving thing with the light. You're going to try the other one, the one in the back.
Okay.
And you walk towards it. The screaming in the first one is crazy, but that second one, you were closer to that one.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to come up to the second one, and I'm going to check it out. Any noise coming from that car?
Oh no, there's
metal
no
thing?
noise coming from that car.
I'm going to sniff the car.
Okay.
And see if I smell anything, and if not, then I'm going to head for the other car where there is noise.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for me.
1 success.
You can't really smell anything coming from that.
Yeah, empty can. Next. I head for the other one.
Okay, you head for the other one. Boom, boom, boom. It's not too far away. Go ahead and roll for me successes and failures.
Is this 3 dice, or is this
3,
would this be 3? Okay. One success.
You know that there was activity in this one, but you can't smell anything.
I think I need to open the can.
All right, how are you going to try to open the can? Just like that. Just like that. It's amazing.
Pretty much.
You rear back and you put your head down and you try to attack the car. And go ahead and roll your dice.
Do I get 3 for this one or
4?
do I get 4 for this one? Oh, good.
Yep.
2 successes.
You're able to you don't really like, it's a big car kind of. You can't really get your teeth on either side of it, which is what you were hoping for. You know, pick it up. There's my pick it up like this.
Yeah.
It's pretty big. So the only thing you manage to do is like take half of it
Mm-hmm.
and your mouth kind of goes through in the top because it's sort of flimsier than the rest.
Mm-hmm.
And then your teeth dig into the metal on the side. Are you going to pick it up and shake it, or what are you going to do?
Oh yeah, I want this open. This is my can opener.
All right. You pick it open and shake it. Ooh. It is definitely not I don't want to say sturdy. It is definitely showing it. You can hear it wear and tear. It's ripping apart. There are screams coming from it now.
Oh, screams mean food. I will work at it until I can get at the screaming things.
All right. Roll it twice for me. Like roll all 3 of them twice for me.
3, okay.
Yeah.
1 success. And
Okay.
and 3 successes.
Perfect. You are able to rip that thing apart, and all of a sudden there are 2 pretty small looking snacks right there.
Woohoo! Hiya! Ah!
Oh, and it looks like you get them both in one gulp.
That was fun. I want more.
There is screaming coming from that shack back over there.
That'll take a little longer to get into, but I'm going to give it a try.
Okay.
So that's where I'm heading in that direction.
Okay. Tell me what next. You just heading over there?
Yeah, I'm heading to the shack.
The screams stop.
Hello.
Roll.
Hello, hors d'oeuvre.
Roll for me the 3.
Hello, canapes. Hello. 2 successes.
You can definitely smell that there's something in there.
Hello. Lunch. Well, let's see. I'll sort of look around. Does it look like there might be any way that I can bust through here?
Yeah, it looks kind of unsteady. Like it's just a wood building. You might try to get into it.
Ah!
You crash it with your head?
I crack it with my skull. Did you hear that? That's my skull. I'm so wasted. 2 successes.
Well, it's pretty flimsy. It's just basically a cabana around a couple of toilets, and you knock the top off of it, and there is a person sitting there, and he starts screaming again.
Looks like a lawyer. I love lawyers.
Roll again for me.
I get 4 for this one.
You do get 4 for this one.
Players always taste funny.
Yeah. 2 successes.
It takes you a couple chomps, but you get them all down.
They're so oily.
It's a little tort.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And I'm done.
Thank you very much.
I'm done.
Oh, you're hilarious. Okay. All of a sudden,
This is fun. I like this side of the fence much better than that one.
There is the tin can, or you can go search for an easier snack.
Is there any noise coming from the tin can, or is it still quiet?
It's still quiet.
Yeah. The hell with a tin can. Let's find something easier, but something hopefully that'll out in the open that'll run a little bit. So I pick a direction, and I head in said direction.
Okay, great. Okay. Well, don't worry, you guys will all meet up. You just have to get there, because right now you're like spread way far. We're gonna go to the aviary right quick with Terry. Terry, now that you finished your snack,
I was just a little peckish.
you're very curious about that hole again. That tree. You're very curious about that tree again. Go ahead and what did we decide? Go ahead and roll the dice again for me.
3 successes.
3 successes. This time, you find a tiny sliver, and it's going to be a squeeze, but you are able to kind of squeeze out of it.
Yay!
And you see a moving that moving thing that was inside. You see it kind of far away, and its lights are on, but it's going the opposite way of you.
I follow it.
Okay. It's really rainy. And it looks like that thing is all over. You're having a hard time following it. It goes left, it goes right. It's there looks like there's a road down there, but you don't need the road.
Where
How
we're
high
going,
are you
we don't
flying?
need roads.
How high can I fly?
Okay.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
So you fly higher, trying to get a good look and see if there's anything else you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and roll for me real quick.
Okay. Oops. I chatted.
The first chatting of the game.
2 successes and 1 failure.
Okay. As you go higher and higher and higher, you're starting to think everything's getting smaller, and maybe you just can see the whole everything. And all of a sudden you start getting a really, really bad headache. Like your vision blurs a little. And you kind of stutter mid-flight, mid-wing, mid-flap, mid-whatever. You kind of stutter. And you go down quite a bit in the air. And steady out, but your head feels a lot better.
Phew.
Are you going to keep after the car?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. you are going to follow that car all the way to the visitor center.
Mhm.
So that's what you're going to be doing
Okay,
for a bit.
Hmm.
Sorry.
that's okay.
The two velociraptors have finished pretty much all of Duke.
Mm.
Poor
Delicious.
Oh my God.
Aussie.
I left
while
a
you were-
leg.
What? Oh.
I left a leg for a reason.
To serve as a warning to others.
No, I pick it up in my maw and toss it at the fence.
The fence does nothing. Aussie, one thing you did notice since you started with the head, there wasn't a lot in the brain area.
This is true.
So I slowly walk over and pick the leg up, back up a couple steps, and toss it at the last place that Duke hit the fence when it sparked and threw him back.
Nothing happens.
Out. Out.
So I take my muzzle and just
Nothing happens. Maybe it was the storm. There's no sparks.
no bounce. Let's go. And slip between the cables.
All right, roll
I
for me.
follow. Do we both need to roll?
Yeah.
Three or four.
This one's going to be 4.
Okay.
Because you're cleverly trying to get through them.
2 successes, 2 failures.
Okay.
2 successes.
Maybe not in this area. It looks like it looks like it's all kind of uniform. And you can't quite get through.
Let's walk along the fence line and keep testing it.
Right. Look
I walk
for
a few feet.
look for bigger spaces between those vines.
Every so feet or however often you check. Anytime you check the fence, no buzzing, no ouch, no sparks.
I try to get through again.
Okay, roll for me.
Me
4.
too.
3 successes.
One success.
3 successes. She is just a little bit tinier than you are. Well, no, actually, that's not true, is it? Aren't the girls a little bit bigger than the boys? She finds a spot that she can manipulate, and she squeezes her body through it and kind of bends it, and she's able to make a space big enough for the two of you to get through. Now, you two are really close. If you look at the thing, you're very close to the visitor center. There's some
Question. The rolling turtles
Yes.
that we've seen come through.
Yes.
What direction did they come from?
Clever. Clever for me. Roll again with 4.
Clever girl.
While he's doing
3
that, I
successes.
sense the air.
You check the air? Okay.
Yeah.
3 successes.
You remember which way they've come from. They definitely came from the south.
Turtles come from that way. Let's find out where they live.
And you currently can't smell anything. The rain is making it really difficult. Your muzzle's kind of flecked with a lot of Duke. So the only thing you're smelling right now is Duke and rain.
Well, let's go
But
check out those turtles.
you
They
have-
move so slowly.
You have
Take off down the road at
Easy,
a
Fred.
good clip.
Okay. Okay. I'm so excited. My brain is going so fast.
We hunt.
You're the hunt. Terry, you've been following that. You've been following that turtle. I'll just use the turtle analogy for a while, and it is getting closer to lights. Oh no, there's no lights. It's slowing down,
Okay.
and you see it stop. And two doors open, and little tiny things get out.
Ooh. Which one is slower?
The one on the left.
I go after the one on the left.
Excellent. Go ahead and give me a charge, which is 4.
4?
40 if you have 46.
Of course I do. Three successes.
You are able to dive down and eat up that tasty snack. You pick it up in the air, and it looks like there's actually a place for you to land. You don't get it all in one bite, but you definitely take it with you to the roof of this building that you're at. And it is screaming and wiggling, and the other thing that was down on the ground screams and runs towards the building, and then you can't see it anymore. It disappears. Yes. But you are enjoying your tasty snack.
I do that. And
Out of the bushes, or the three of you, now that you're getting closer to the visitor center, Duke and Ravage and Aussie, you can see those turtles in front of a big building, and you smell blood.
Lunch.
More food.
I sent the air to figure out the direction of the
Yeah.
blood.
Me too.
Okay, go ahead and try to roll some four dice for clevers.
3 successes.
2 successes.
Excellent. Ravage, you know that blood is somewhere, but Aussie, you can smell it. It is up. For whatever reason, it is up.
I start heading in that direction quickly.
You run up to the building and you look up and you see Terry. What do you look like, Terry? I know you're a pterodactyl. Do you have any particular colors?
dark green.
You see a dark green pterodactyl, and it is about the same size you are, sitting on top of the roof, finishing what's left of their snack.
I've seen those before. They're hard to catch because they take to the air. And I sent blood elsewhere. There are easier snacks.
And Terry, you can hear that also. You guys can hear your inner species hearing.
Hey, where'd you get the blood?
Are you
There's
saying that?
another one that way.
Oh.
And I point.
Huh.
With her wing.
Yes. With my wing claw.
And she's pointing to the inside of the building. There's turtles. There's 2 turtles. cars, and a closed building.
There are no openings into the building.
Go ahead and roll for me. Meanwhile,
4 or
T-Rex-
3?
4.
I'm going to start to move around the building,
Okay.
and I'm kind of like, looking at it. So if there are windows,
Right. T-Rex
3
Manning.
successes.
Oh, T-Rex Manning, you're charging through the shrubs and the grass, and everything can hear you because you're running very loudly. But you're just still running. There, you haven't all of the open plains that the normal dinosaurs, they've all scattered because they can hear you. And but you're basically running southeast, so you're just gonna keep running. Aussie, you what, you got 3 successes?
3.
Okay. You sniff around and you can find that there is a place that the tracks smell snackiest, but you can't figure a way into the building. And there are no windows around the outside.
Okay. Well, I eventually get back around to the front and go, she lied to us.
Are there any claw holds that I could get into the building that would allow me to dig my way in?
There are 2 protrusions out of this place where the snacks smell the strongest. If you'd like to roll your 4 dice.
3 successes.
3 successes. You have a feeling that that may be the way in. However, you're not able to get a claw in there right yet.
I'm going to charge it, just run full tilt at it, and try and bash my way in.
All right, go ahead and roll 3.
Yes, 3 successes.
You jump back, turn around, you run away, you run back 30 feet a turn, and you come running at it, and you full on hit it, and you knock yourself out. But not for very long. Those doors are pretty solid. You're not going to be able to get through it that way.
I look at him and say, not clever.
Sometimes clever isn't everything. Ow.
From the northwest, you hear crashing coming through and really large footsteps.
That sound.
Aussie, roll for me.
3 or 4?
4.
3 successes.
You keep trying that door, and you pull on it. You get your claw caught, kind of, and you pull, and it seems like it's locked. So this is a way in, but not right now. T-Rex Manning. Roll for me. 3.
Ah,
Chat of the dice.
yeah, another one. 1 success.
You come crashing out of the brush, and all of a sudden, there are 2 of those cars, 2 little velociraptors that you can see, and
What are
a
those?
big building.
Any noise coming out of the turtle thing?
There's no noises anywhere. And okay. Velociraptors, roll for me a d20. I know, I'm changing it up on
18.
you. Sorry.
18.
Okay.
16.
Okay. You both beat the 13. You are able to hear it, and you see this huge T-Rex, 4 times your size, come crashing out of the brush and the trees and everything.
Holy crap.
And
I bet he could smash through.
Terry, give me a roll.
What kind?
A d20.
18.
Okay. You also see and hear this huge T-Rex coming at your area.
I fly up.
Okay.
Not real high, but high enough that away from the T-Rex.
Right. Ravage and Aussie, what would you like to do?
I move toward the brush. There's no way for me to get inside here, and the large animal would take greater numbers to bring it down.
Ravage? You're talking to Ravage?
Yes.
Okay.
I have an idea. You can eat me if I'm wrong.
Fair enough.
Hey.
Terry looks terrified.
Hey, big, ugly thing.
That's rather personal.
Okay.
This is going well so far, Ravage.
Are you Entree?
No. Entree's in this stone. And this is the way in, but it's stuck.
Be easier
You're
to eat
big.
you.
You could bash it.
True. Easier to
Smash
eat, just
needed.
eat you.
Well, you're welcome to try.
But we are quick and our teeth are strong. There's
And we're
prey inside
smarter
that
than
is
you.
Juicy and crunchy.
What a choice.
What a choice.
What a choice. Well, I'll tell you what. If there's more of them in there, well, maybe we can split them up. But if I can't get in there, I'm willing to consider alternative menu.
It's
What do you
worth a
think?
try.
All right, let's see what we got.
And I dance out of the way.
Same.
I take a couple of steps towards the structure. Can I hear anything within?
No. Aussie.
Are you sure there's anything in there?
Aussie did point out where there's the snack smell coming from.
Are you sure there's anything in there? I don't hear nothing.
Do you smell the blood?
I point. I look up at Terry. She said snacks went in.
Who?
She
Who said
ate
that?
one.
Who said that? What are you
Up
looking
there.
at? Up where?
Can
I
can I
can't
hear
raise
them?
my head.
You can hear them. I can't raise my head.
Can I hear them?
Yes, you can
Yeah.
hear them.
Who are you
I
talking
say-
to?
Squeak, scry, me. I
Ooh.
said,
Wow, that looks like that'd be great to eat, but I'd never catch it.
It is troublesome.
That food is fast.
Yes.
Fast food.
I like fast food. It's not good for me, but I don't care. All right. Where do you smell this? I'm feeling a mite peckish.
I hop up on the steps and say, behind this. And I kind of run my muzzle across the door.
I take a couple of steps over in that
And
direction.
then I hop back out of the way because I'm not dumb.
All right. Let's see what we got. Then I'm going to swing my tail all the way around and smack my tail into the door.
Okay. And go ahead and roll 4.
4, okay. Ah,
More chatting.
more. 3 successes.
3 successes. You place your tail whip crack thing and you hit the doors right where they said, and they kind of bend in, but you haven't been able to get past that. So that part of the building, it was flat and now it's kind of bent in.
Needs more smash.
Can do. I'll hit it again.
Okay, so
That one just does not want to stay on. 3 more successes.
2 more successes. It's working. It's working. It's far more crunched. And you can almost kind of see that the doors are open just a tiny bit, but they're very small. So the opening is very, very tiny.
Gonna need more than that. I'll hit it again.
Okay.
2 successes.
So you get it open just a tiny bit more, and there you hear something, and it sounds like pew, 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 pew.
Noisy. Oh well. I'll hit it again.
Okay.
Three successes.
You managed to get that door jam bent in really well, and you can see some area through it, like some area of the inside.
How big is it compared to us velociraptors?
Almost able for you to go in, but you all hear some voices shouting at each other.
Snacks.
They're breaching the door. Oh no! Should we run to the docks? I'm not sure we can actually get there. How about the helipad? Same thing. And then also another voice, which sounds closer to you than the ones in the back, says, I'm gonna try to trank them. But the door is still not open.
Is
All
the
right.
scent of snack stronger?
Scent of the snack is stronger.
Shall I
I'm going
give it
to-
another whack.
Hold on. I'm going to poke my head through the opening and make as loud a noise as I possibly can.
Oh, I can hear those noises in my head because I just watched Jurassic Park the other day.
Mhm.
Roll.
What he's really saying is, here's Johnny.
Right.
What I'm really saying is, come here, lunch.
Here, lunch.
I am going to say 3d6.
2 successes.
2 successes. You get your head in there. It's just big enough for your head, and that's about it. And you open your mouth and you make your big noise. And there's something right by the door. Creepy. And it looks at you and says, "Clever," and
Clever
points
boy.
something at you. Clever boy. Point something at you. Roll a d20 for me.
17.
You see it point something at you, and you pull your head back. And as you pull your head back, something goes and misses you. So, food is in there. You've pulled your head back through the thing. What would you guys like to do?
Trixie, just inside. Smash it again.
Okay. Slam.
4, please.
1 success.
It's slick, and so you end up kind of sliding and pushing your shoulder into it. You don't really make a good indention in the door area, but roll a d20 for me.
16.
You also hear a swish, and
oh, it makes noise.
nothing happens.
I want this open. I know I just ate it not that long ago, but I want more. Maybe we could make a pie or something. I want this open. So it's going to be headbutt time. Ah! 1 success.
Aw. The
Ah!
noggin is not it's not that good. Ow.
Ow. Ow.
You unfortunately because you slipped, you're not quite at those 2 doors that you've been working on. You kind of get over between one door and like the actual building, and you smack your head. You kind of see stars for a little bit, but you definitely know that they're still in there. That didn't help.
I'll keep trying.
Okay. Yes, Aussie.
I go to the opening and I stick my claws in and go like this and try to pull the opening wider.
Okay.
I got 2.
2 successes.
Mm-hmm.
He is bashing his head in, and he's kind of off the middle of the 2 doors. So you get over there and you try to like open the doors a little bit. Go ahead and roll for me.
3 or 4?
Clever 4, please.
4 successes.
How many? 4.
Got 2 5s and 2 4s.
You put one claw in there, you put the other claw in there, and you're scrabbling around. And the guy, you can hear the male voice screaming, back up, back up. And as you're scrabbling for it, you feel a bar across it, across the door. And it is tilted. The side that he's been hitting with his head is higher.
No more for me, thanks. I'm driving.
I try to pull the bar through the opening to make the opening larger.
Okay, go ahead and roll for me.
Three successes.
You're able to, you can't pull it through, but as you're trying to pull it through, that left-hand side where it tips up, and then all of a sudden it slides out of your grasp completely and hits the floor. So basically it was like this, and you tilted it up so hard that it ended up not barring the door anymore.
I continue to scrabble at the hole.
Okay. Let me think here. Hold on one second.
It seems like things are happening.
Huh?
It seems like things are happening.
Things
so
are
I
happening.
keep doing it.
Things are happening. T-Rex Manning. You definitely can see that she is at a different place where you were than where you are right now.
Okay.
And Carrie,
Yes.
you are on top of the roof, or you're flying above the roof.
Mhm.
Yep.
Give me a 3 die roll.
Three successes.
As you are kind of flapping in the air there, you realize there's something on the roof that looks to be moving.
Ooh, I go down to see.
It looks like it's a trap door, and it slams shut. But it smells like there might be food there.
Is there something? Well, do I have arms or just wings?
You have wings with those little tiny,
Little thumbs.
yeah, like bats. So
Okay.
you've got feet and 3-fingered little hands.
Well, can I try to get it with my leg? Can I try to open it with my leg? Okay. Roll.
Yes, please.
2 successes.
You can't. It's really wet, and it has closed up. But you definitely know that there is snacks in there.
I wait.
Okay. Ravage, what are you doing?
I'm poised right at the edge of the landing outside the doors. I know that Aussie 2 is very clever. So I'm just waiting for her to figure it out, and then I'm just going to leap in.
Okay.
Basically just kind of pacing back and forth.
Waiting. I can just see it. Yeah,
Yep.
right. Anytime, guys, that'd be great.
There's food in there. I can smell it. I can't wait.
Aussie and T-Rex Manning. Both of you give me a D20 roll.
T20.
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
12.
Okay. T-Rex Manning, you get to go first. Do you want to try to move her aside and get in there again? Do you want to try to make another run at it?
Well, I'd like to try to make another run at it, but if she's, I don't want to squish her.
You sure?
Well, a little bit I want to squish you, but not just at the moment. I'll take another stab at the other place where I was smacking with my tail, if that won't squash her. Or is she in the way of that?
She is in the way, so you can ask her to move, or you can just run at her above her and try to miss her. You can...
Excuse me. I'll give her another whack.
Fine. I step aside
Me too.
for large and broody.
3 successes this time.
Large and broody. Oh, we got 2 1s and a 2. You crack that door open, and the screams get louder.
And I immediately leap through the opening.
Now that bar is no longer there, there's nothing holding those doors. And because you're going... Oh, no, you did a tail whip. Okay. Right?
Mhm.
Tail whip or head charge?
I did a tail whip this last time.
Okay. Yes. The doors open. Ravage jumps in. Who else is doing what?
Did I make a hole big enough for me to get in, or am I
Not
just...
yet.
Oh, no.
I follow Ravage.
Okay. It looks like one more will probably get you through. Terry,
Well-
you can hear the commotion down there. And this is closed currently.
Can I smell it still?
It's kind of fading.
Ah, I go down to see.
You fly over and you see the Tyrannosaurus is standing there. He has whipped open the doors, and the 2 velociraptors are gone.
I fly through the doors.
Oh, man.
You
I suspect your wingspan is probably too wide.
yeah, so you're gonna fly down to the door, and you might have to walk through the door.
Okay, I walk through the door really quick.
Waddle.
Hey, tell them to save something for me, would you?
Oh, sure.
They're not going to do it.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
I'm going to give it another whack if I can get through. If I make the hole bigger, I'm going to give it another smack.
Okay.
Once I get through, can I fly up again?
It's Let me think here. Let me think. Why doesn't everybody roll a d20 for kind of a niche?
D20.
I got 2 more successes on my last smack roll.
Okay.
Did I get through?
13.
13. Okay.
14.
I'm sorry.
14.
14. Buddy?
4.
4. Lesley?
Oh, poor buddy.
Aussie? I missed what you rolled.
13.
1, 3. Okay.
Was I able to make the hole bigger enough for me to get through, or?
You'll be around after them, but yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Terry, You duck inside, and let me see. Which way do the velociraptors want to go? Are you guys going together? Are you splitting up? So let me explain the building. It's kind of shaped. I didn't think about this. Because in no way did I ever think that you were going to go into a building. So I have no plans for this. So please hold while I try to frantically think of something.
Can you imagine players doing something that the game master didn't expect?
Right, exactly.
That
Hopefully
never happens.
Hopefully it hasn't felt too contrived with the story, but
I wouldn't have known if you hadn't said anything. I wouldn't have known.
The building. Okay. When you get into the building, it's got maybe 50-foot ceiling, and it's open. Along the left-hand side, there's like a wall with some windows in it, kind of like maybe a ticket counter sort of thing. You see the male figure scrambling off towards kind of the back area of this. Sorry, I'm seeing it. I have to. We're going with the Denver Museum of History, of Natural History. So, okay. There's going to be a area off to the left that's kind of like an opening. And then there's like this opening hallway, kind of like as an entranceway, and then there's going to be a big opening kind of off to the center. So there's actually, it's hilarious. There is a big stuffed bear there in the museum that you're not. There is bones of a T-Rex right inside the opening, and then
Dad.
And then there's a center area that's open, and then there's another little smaller entryway to the far left. That's what you see.
Please tell me there's a banner across the top that says "When dinosaurs roamed the earth."
No banner.
Copyright infringement.
Dang! Somebody
Sorry,
get
no
Mr.
banner.
Spielberg on the phone.
Yes. So the ceilings in the whole building are 50 feet. Making sure, hold please. Pteranodon. Doesn't say how big you are. Oh, medium. Okay. Yeah, 50 feet. That's good. It's an open air thing. And it's dark. You can, whatever light you're seeing is from like mini emergency lights that are kind of all over the building. They're giving off like a faint glow. Okay. Terry, you are first in Inish. What would you like to do?
There's one person?
There's one person that ran away.
I go after that person.
Okay. You're going to go far over to your left, and unfortunately, you're going to have to... Nope. Are you going to fly or waddle?
Fly.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and roll 4 dice for me.
Okay. 3 successes.
3 successes?
Yes.
You swoop over the 2 velociraptors and you go down that first far left hall, and you can see the guy is running away from you.
I would run as well.
And you are able to get really close to him, but he ducks behind a table that's been tipped.
Can I bat it with my wing?
You can.
I do that.
Go
Bat
ahead
wing.
and roll 3 for me.
Ah, 2 successes.
2 successes. It's a big wood table, but you are able to kind of tip it over, and he is underneath of the table now, and he shoots at you or he points something at you, and it goes,
Rude.
and it flies by you.
Ugh.
You rolled a 3
Phew.
out of a 20. But go ahead and roll again for me.
3?
Yes.
3 successes.
You are able to get your wing in there and pull him out.
Chomp.
You are having a snack.
Yay.
There is screaming coming down from the big area. There is no screaming coming down from the place that the pterodactyl just flew down. What would the velociraptors like to do? How about you roll a d20 for me? Each one of you.
4.
6.
All right. Aussie, you are in the lead, though. What would you like to do?
I sent the air to figure out the location of the humans.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 4.
Three successes.
3 successes. You can definitely tell there's a bunch of yummy snacks in that big open area.
I head for the big open area.
Okay. You can smell them. They're towards the back, but you can't see anything. There's nothing now. Ravage, what are you gonna do?
I can tell that I can tell what direction she's paying attention to.
Yes.
I just go leaping in that direction. Just
Okay.
push off and jump.
It's a really big room. You can't see anything yet.
I just keep moving forward.
Okay. Both of you guys are moving forward. Okay.
Ever
T-Rex
forward.
Manning. What? I'm sorry?
And say, ever forward.
T-Rex Manning, you are taking this opportunity to make it a T-Rex Manning size hole.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Back to the top. Let's see here. Okay, and how many? Okay. Sorry, hold on. Thank you for your patience. Okay. Terry, what would you like to do now that you've had your snack?
Would like to get up high as I can.
Okay. You fly towards the top of everything, and it looks like it's kind of open everywhere. Um, oh, it looks like your area is like, sorry, it's closed in with a wall, but there is a lot in front of you. There's tables and chairs that you're gonna have to fly over and stuff, but um, make a three roll.
2 successes.
2 successes. You can't see anything right now. There are some like the roof is kind of, it's weird because there's like the ceiling, and then there's kind of like stuff that looks like it's hanging from the ceiling, like a catwalk. You know, like close to the thing, but you can't see anything right now.
Okay, I find a place to perch.
Okay. Excellent. Aussie. Your turn.
Yes.
And you're just still going forward?
Yes.
Okay.
I follow after the leaping ravage.
Okay. The two of you are able to there are tables in your way. But there is another door in front of you, and Aussie, go ahead and give me a 4 roll.
3 successes.
Oh, you can see there's something, there's like a window, and you can see there's movement in it.
I move toward the window.
They start
Can I get
screaming.
to them?
I'm sorry?
Can I get through the window? Can I get to them?
So there's a door, and then there's like 2 windows. Would you like to try the windows or the door?
I'll try the door first.
Okay, roll for me 3 of them.
Just 3?
Yeah, because you know the door is there. Now you just have to. Oh, go ahead and roll 4. Roll 1 more.
Okay. 2 successes.
Okay. You come at the door, and it gives a little. It gives a like it bows with the pressure, but you're not able to get through it. Not yet.
I keep trying.
Ravage, what would you like to do?
I'm going to try and break through one of the windows.
Okay. Give me a. Go ahead and give me a 4 roll.
2 successes.
2 successes. You definitely put a spider crack in one, but you've not been able to get through it.
All right.
All right. T-Rex Manning, your turn. Buddy.
Yeah.
You get
come in through the.
Oh.
Yeah, I come in through the now wide enough opening.
Yes, now
Take
wide
a look
enough
at
opening.
I take a look at the skeleton. I said, "Wow, what did you do?" And then I sniff around and see if I can find where there might be food.
Okay, so you don't know all of these animals. You've never met them before, but you can smell that the pterodactyl has gone further away, and the 2 little velociraptors have gone down the big entryway.
Okay. Well, I was looking for something that's going to fit me.
Right.
So.
50 oh yeah.
Oh yeah. T-Rexes were about 20 feet tall.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Give me a 3 roll.
Okay. Um, problematic failure.
Okay.
All failures in one and a 1. So.
Oh no.
Okay, well you get a mark and a naughty saurus. That's okay.
Okay.
Let me think here. Hold on. Let me think. You don't see anything, but like you don't see anything in this area, immediate area, but you can definitely smell where the velociraptors have gone.
Okay. Is that big enough for me to get in that area over there?
It is.
All right. I guess I will head down there.
Okay. Okay. Terry.
Yes.
Give me a 3. Give me a 3 roll. My dog is dreaming. Woof.
2 successes.
2 successes. You hear movement further back, but you don't know where it's coming from because it's kind of darker back there.
I go to investigate.
Okay.
Can I fly?
You can fly.
Okay.
And you get to a spot that has a lower hanging catwalk, and you can't really fly through that. So you're gonna have to land either on the catwalk kind of that's open or on the ground.
Catwalk.
Okay. You don't see anything, but you are further in.
I'm moving further.
Yeah. Okay. It's sorry. I'm that's your movement. Your round. Your movement.
Oh, sorry. Okay, we're good.
No, that's okay. Velociraptors.
Yes.
There's a spider crack in the window and a bow in the door.
Now I'm gonna slam into the window again.
Okay. And Aussie?
I'm going to continue to try the door.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for me.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. 4.
4 successes.
3.
3 successes.
2 5s and 2 6s.
Okay. Okay. The windows are definitely easier to get through because they're glass. They're thick glass, but they're not dinosaur proof because why would the dinosaurs come in this area ever?
Right?
Good question.
So you are able to crack open that window and that window shatters.
Okay.
Aussie, you are able to make a good dent in that, and if you want to, you can definitely get your fingers in the you know how it bends right at the yeah, exactly. I can see it in my head. Gross. And you do hear screaming.
What do I see once I actually get into the room?
Once you get into the room,
Because I was basically hurling myself at the window, so if I shattered it, I went through it.
Yes, you would probably shatter and take a tumble and jump up to your feet. You can see one person closest to the door, 2 people sitting at a computer area, well, sitting at a desk thing. They're sitting down. And 1 person way further in the back.
I'm gonna go for one of the ones that are sitting.
Okay. Make a.
My plan is, if I get a hold of it, to drag it back over and throw it back through the window.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I have figured
Ooh.
out that it's probably smarter to feed the big thing, and there's enough in here for Aussie and I.
Ooh, delivery.
Go ahead and roll 4 for me, because that's pretty freaking clever.
2 successes.
2 successes. That thing is trying to scramble away from you, so maybe not this turn, but maybe next turn.
Okay.
Aussie, you are trying to pull on the door.
Is the thing going past me?
Uh,
The human.
he has not been able to throw it out, but you can
Not
definitely
that far.
see. Yeah, you can definitely see that there's a human pretty much right behind this door.
So if you get through the door, I left you your closest snack.
I go for the snack.
All right, go ahead and roll 3.
3.
Yeah, because you're just crunching an attack.
I have 3 successes.
Ooh, you
Nice.
rip that door open and you head for that snack. And he is going to he's backing up. He's got something pointed at you. He drops the thing that he's got pointed at you and he stumbles backwards and you are on him.
I go for the throat.
Okay. You'll get your snack next round, I think.
Yay!
T-Rex Manning.
All right. Well, heading towards the place where the velociraptors went.
Okay. Roll 3 for me.
2 successes.
Out of the corner of your eye. Okay, you're coming down the. Sorry. You're coming down the main room. It took them about 3 kind of ways to get through there. You can make it in 2. You see a door that has been squished open, and you see the little female velociraptor kind of over to the left. You see the male velociraptor is in that other room, and out of the corner of your eye, you see 3 people trying to sneak around you, like sneak around the right. And you see one person dart from a table to another table, but you can see it. You actually saw it.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Oh, that's where I'm going.
Okay.
Yeah. Knock the table aside and.
You smash some tables aside. They're a
Mhm.
little further away from you, so
Okay.
it's going to take that next turn to get to them.
Okay.
But you definitely are on the trajectory to get to them.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a 3 for me.
1 success.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to take you at least 1 turn to get them.
Okay.
Or get over there. Whether you get them or not, we will see. Terry.
Yes.
You can smell you can smell 2 things kind of a little bit past you. But you can't see them. Please let me roll here. Oof. But they are not quiet. They are talking to each other. And one of them stands up and presses, and you can smell night air come in through. So that thing that was up on the ceiling, it looks like they might actually be at it from the underside. and they are on the same catwalk you are on. So, like, they're in the same kind of general area you are.
I go after them.
Excellent. Go ahead and give me a... Give me a 3 crunch.
A 6 and 2 4s.
Excellent. Which one would you like to try to crunch? The one trying to get through the hole or the smaller one?
Smaller one.
Excellent. You drop out of the catwalk, fly a little bit closer, and you don't even need to land on the catwalk. You just grab your teeth out there and you grab that little one and you pull it, and I don't know, would you like to take it somewhere else, or would you like to take it to the ground, or?
I will take it somewhere else.
Okay, so you're gonna fly back about like one section back and land on the catwalk and have your snack.
So many snacks.
Meanwhile, it's not screaming, but it is trying. The other thing is trying to get away.
They do that.
Huh?
They do that.
They do that. Rude. Okay, that one's done. Okay. Velociraptors. Aussie, you're first.
I continue to rip out the throat.
Excellent. So you are go ahead and give me a 3 for a crunch.
3 successes.
3 successes. That guy is currently a snack. You are just chomping on him, and it is all yours.
Salty, juicy on the outside, crunchy in the middle.
Right.
Just the way I like them.
Right. Ravage.
Trying to get my guy to chuck him through the window.
Okay.
Oh, 3 successes.
Oh, you absolutely are able to grab him. Bye, Nedry. And you grab him, and so if you want to fling him, because you're kind of double ways in.
Yeah.
If you want to
I
him,
would turn and run.
Oh, turn and run
back to the window and just, toss him through the window.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 4, because that's pretty clever.
3 successes.
Okay. Yeah, you grab him. He's screaming, and he's kind of a big mouthful. It's sort of hard to get it, but you run him back over to the window, and you throw him through the open window, and you see that big T-Rex. He's not looking directly at you. He's kind of looking over to his right, but you're pretty sure that if he looks back this way, that guy is pretty damaged and he's not going anywhere.
I yell, "Big thing, snack for you."
You hear, "Big thing, snack for you."
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Person at the door is done.
And then I will turn and prepare to go back after the other one at the desk, because now I'm hungry.
Got it. All right, T-Rex Manning. You've just had a snack thrown at you from your left, or the thing that you saw. You don't actually. You can smell that there's more than one, but you don't know how many are over there. But you saw it out of the corner of your right eye. So there's a for sure snack to your left, or darting things over on your right.
Wow. Quite the smorgasbord. I like it. Look, a light nosh. Trafe, but that's okay. Ah!
So the one that was thrown at you?
Yeah.
Okay. Does make sense.
He's pretty big, as these things go.
Yeah. Okay.
By
ahead
the
and
way,
roll 3
don't
for
you
me.
guys go anywhere.
Go ahead and roll 3 for me.
3. 1 success.
You go to attack it, and he's trying to run away, trying to scramble out of the way, but you grab him by a leg. So that is where you are at. Yeah, okay. I'm having fun. So the people. The person that is in the office at the desk, he's going to try to scramble behind the desk, which makes no sense, but that's okay. Like, he's going to try to be right over the desk, which he'll hop over in no time. The person at the way back is trying to get through another door. The person that was at the door is being snacked on by Aussie. The 3 people that were trying to run out of the line of sight of the T-Rex, 2 of them get a little bit further towards the outside door. They've got like maybe 6 rounds to get through to the front door. So, and then one of them is still where you saw them last, buddy.
Okay.
Terry, it's your turn.
Hey.
You are finishing your snack. But in the meantime, the second one is trying to get away. Roll 3 for me.
A 4 and a 6.
Okay. You're enjoying your snack. You've had a couple other snacks.
I'm getting kind of full.
But that one is trying to get away from you. So you put down your current snack and you try to go after the other one.
Okay.
Otherwise, he's going to get away.
True. I hate it when food gets away.
Right. Go ahead and roll for me again.
Okay. 2 4s.
Okay. You set off and you glide towards that thing and you grab it. It's almost all the way through the opening there to the roof, but you grab it by the leg and you're able to pull. You're able to get half of him. Like, the door shuts on him and half of him is outside and half of him is inside, but you haven't like fully pulled on him yet.
I pull.
Excellent. You get half of him.
Did you make a wish?
I wish for more food.
Okay, so
Of course.
That is your turn. You have now half a person, and you. What would you like to do? Would you like to take it back to where you were? Would you like to eat it here?
Look for the big one.
There were two people there. You ate the small one, and the second one.
No. The big dinosaur.
Oh,
big,
okay.
Big.
You're gonna. Okay, yeah. So you'll want to turn around and then start flying back. That'll be your next turn.
Okay.
Okay. Velociraptors. Aussie, you're up first.
Have I finished my snack?
You have finished your snack. Yes.
Okay. Do I see anything moving? Anything within my line of sight?
Yes. So in one move, Ravage is going to be at the desk. You can't actually see that one. Ravage knows where it's at because he saw him before. but it has disappeared out of your line of sight. You can see the one at the back end of the room trying to get through the door.
I go for the one that I can see moving.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 3 for a crunch.
Three successes.
No. You leap over there and you grab him and scratch down his back, and he is trying to put a card through the reader, and it's not reading it, and it's keeping it, and you just pull him down.
And go in for the neck.
Excellent. Delicious snack for you as well.
So many snacks.
I know, it's amazing.
This is no time to start completing your tasks. Oh, that's the wrong game.
Wrong game. She's seeming pretty sus.
Now, Among
Ravage.
Us with dinosaurs? Now that's an idea.
What?
Among Us with dinosaurs? Now that's an idea.
Yeah, Among Us 2.0.
Dinosaurs.
Dino-tastic.
Ravage.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
Well, I know that he's behind the desk. So
That's where he was. Yeah, he was there.
right. I'm going to run full tilt around the desk.
Okay.
I'm not going to go up and over.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 4 for me.
Three successes.
Oh yeah, you are able to know that it was there. You might as well look behind it, and lo and behold, there he is. You managed to get a leg. He's crawling away from you, but you managed to get a hold of his leg.
Good. I bite down as hard as I can.
Excellent. T-Rex Manning, it's you.
Slurp.
That person is. Oh, that's right, because it was the big person.
Yep.
You managed to get him to stop moving. And there's a clattering from where you last saw that thing over in your right, out of eye shot from you.
Okay. Have I finished up with the one that was thrown in? Because I'll finish that one first, and then I'll go for the other ones.
Okay, you have not. So.
Okay. Well, that's what I do then.
Okay.
I hate to play with my food.
Right. I hate to leave a snack unfinished.
That's right. So I'll finish this one, and then I'm gonna head over to where the other ones were.
Okay. Oof. They are terrified by your ferocity or frozen in place, just in general.
Excellent. Fear makes them taste better.
Terry, you are flying. And is that what you would like? It's going to take you this turn and one more turn to get out into the main area.
Okay.
Okay. So you're flying still.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Velociraptors. Aussie.
Yes.
You are stone cold, chilling, eating that person.
So crunchy.
Mm-hmm. Back over your right shoulder, Ravage has got a screaming thing, human, by the leg. He's about to snack on it.
Okay.
What else would you like to do?
I look at Ravage and ask, need help?
I'm good.
Okay. So if I finished my snack, then I will start back toward the entrance.
Okay. All right. That will take a turn to get there. To the window area or the door. Okay. Ravage.
Having squeezed as hard as I can on his leg, I'm going to release his leg, hop onto his back, and put my jaws around his head.
Go ahead and give me a crunch roll. 3.
Right. Oh. Catastrophic failure.
Oh.
3, a 2, and a 1.
That's bad.
You let go of his leg to pounce, and he scrabbles up out of the way. He can't go very far though. You don't exactly get like the good spot you were going for, and you kind of get the other leg.
Ugh.
Ugh, so annoying.
I had one of these already.
I don't like to do cardio before I eat. So yeah, you've got its other leg, and you're holding it down again.
All right.
T-Rex Manning.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's see what's in the vending machine over here. So that's where I go. Do I still hear sounds? Does it still sound like there are people there?
You can definitely hear one of them makes a sound. So if you're looking at it, there's like a block of stuff hiding them on the right and a block of stuff hiding something on the left, and the left side makes noise, like it a chair falls.
Okay. Well, I'll go around that side.
Ooh. So scary. Hey, what's up? Right. Okay.
So you just see the eyeball.
Go ahead and give me a 3 roll.
A 3, okay.
Yes, please.
All right. 1 success.
You knock the stuff out of the way, and he backs up even further. 1 success? Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for the memories.
And that's probably it. You're gonna go at him, and he's gonna keep backing up.
Oh, yep.
All the table and chair that are in the way, they clatter out of the way.
Push them aside.
And you look out of the corner of your eye, you can see 2 people run out of your view, run back towards that entrance, kind of.
Okay. Noted. I'm going to eat this guy first.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Terry, it is your turn.
Yay! What do I see?
You are coming out into the main area.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, so you've just been up and down this far right area, far left area. Sorry. And you come out into the main entranceway. There's a big T-Rex bones towards the entrance, but that little entrance area is empty right now. But from what you've heard, and your only other option is that middle section for where everybody else is at.
Can I hear them?
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're screaming and crunching and.
Okay, I say, here is another appetizer, and I drop the body and I go back to eat the rest of my snack.
Okay. So she flings a dead person, half of a dead person, into the entryway. And currently there's nobody out there, but there is now a snack there for them, and you head back. It'll take you 2 turns to get to your previous
Okay.
snack. Aussie.
Yes.
You are headed to leave that the main room.
Okay. Is Ravage close behind, or is Ravage still eating?
Ravage is still eating.
Well, I'll wait since we do like to hunt in packs.
You guys do hunt in packs.
I'm still playing with my food.
Yes.
So I snarl, hurry up. It's got to be more.
And Ravage, it's your turn.
All right. Gonna try the same thing again and see if I can not completely mess it up this time. 2 successes.
You absolutely are able to jump again, and this time you can pin him down and go for that choice spot that you want and finish your snack.
I basically put my jaws around his head and just rip his head off his neck.
Lovely.
Subtle.
I love this game all the ways.
And so I'm sitting there chewing while I'm feeling the blood hit the bottom of my jaw.
Trying to like stop the flow.
So occasionally I just lean down and occasionally I just lean down, let it squirt in my mouth because it's a little dry, you know.
Sorry if anyone was enjoying a snack.
Yeah, I hope nobody's eating.
I guess I forgot to put a graphic warning on this, but it is dinosaurs,
Right?
So, you know. Okay. T-Rex Manning.
I got one in front of me.
You do. Go ahead and roll a crunch, and go ahead and give you four.
Okay, 2 successes.
You take a step towards him, and you step on a chair, and it hurts, but you fall forward, and you kind of fall forward with your mouth open, and you grab his bottom 2 legs.
Okay.
But you're definitely in pain because you just stomped down on a chair.
Ow.
I mean,
I'll have to console myself with this particular tasty morsel.
So you have his 2 legs in your mouth, and you haven't like done the whole.
You shouldn't talk with your mouth open.
Right.
Very, very right. Ah!
Terry, it's your turn. And you'll have
Don't talk with your mouth full. Sometimes they get out.
You'll have 1 more round until you get back to your snack.
Okay.
Aussie and Ravage.
I assume I'm done with my snack now.
Sure, are you? You've had a few. She just told you to hurry up. What are you guys gonna do?
I take a big bite of what's left and then turn around and finish chewing while I'm on my way back to the window.
We can always come back and finish these later.
All right. Oh, look, the big thing ate what I gave it.
Let's look for more prey. Can we sense any or detect any movement nearby?
Both of you give me clever checks, so roll 4.
There's one over there. It's over there. No, trust me, it's over there. Can't you see what I'm doing?
4 out of 4.
It's over
More
there.
successes.
No, I only got 1.
Aussie, as you come out of the office area, the windows, what you see in front of you is the T-Rex is over to your left, and he's chasing down some prey there. And to your 11 o'clock-ish, there are two people running, female and a smaller type human. They have got their eyes fixed on the T-Rex, but they are running towards the entrance.
I make a beeline for them. I aim for the big one.
Oh, right. Okay.
And I will try to run alongside her, but jump at the last minute to land on the other side of them and spin around like, where are you going, food?
Okay. Okay.
Bye.
Okay. They are kind of far away from you, so it'll take the next turn. It's kind of a big
Okay.
area.
All right. Well, that's the plan on my end anyway.
Excellent. Excellent. Oh, I'm so excited. I love this. Terry, back to you. You have reached your snack.
I finished eating my snack.
Excellent. There's really nothing, no other noises or smells or anything coming from this area. Your snacks and half of the snack. Well, there's half of the snack on the roof, but probably not gonna be able to.
I try to get out the roof.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 3.
2 4s and a 5.
2 4s and a 5. You definitely know that there's half of another snack up there. So you fly over to exactly where you got this one. And your next round, you're going to try to get out the top part.
Okay.
Okay.
I wait.
Okay. Velociraptors.
Right. I attempt to cut him off at the pass.
You roll a clever, so you use 4. And
right.
Aussie, you're just gonna attack, so go ahead and roll 3.
Hand them off at the pass. I hate that cliche.
Only one.
3 successes.
One
Okay.
success.
3 successes. You're able to jump and jump on the opposite side. And Aussie, you hit a chair and you kind of skid and you kind of like fall on your face and go face forward, skidding towards them and sort of like land right at their feet. But they're looking at you and they don't see Ravage behind them.
I snap at their feet.
And I go,
Okay. T-Rex Manning. Are you still trying to work on that?
Well, sure. I just sort of, lift my head up in the air, straight up, open my jaws and let it fall in, and then just.
Okay.
crunch, crunch, crunch.
All right. Yeah.
And I believe I heard some more leaving in the other direction. I think maybe I'll head off in that direction.
You turn around and there's the two velociraptors are they have 2 humans corralled.
Ah. Well, I've I had a nice little snack here. Mustn't be piggy, I suppose.
So you're just going to
where else is there to go? Is there anywhere else to go, or
Back out.
Yeah, back out.
okay?
The front.
I'll start heading in that direction slowly, just kind of watching these guys as they finish off their meals.
Okay.
Maybe if one of them tries to get away, I'll corral him. But
Go
otherwise,
ahead and roll 3 for me.
3, 3, a 1, a 2, a 3, 1 success.
Oh yeah, you can't smell anything else the back way, so you turn around and just kind of watch them and sort of amble your way to the front. Plod.
Oh, excuse me.
And Terry, it is your turn to try to get out through the top.
Sorry, I just had Italian.
Oh, jeez. Jeez. Okay.
Greek food always does that to me.
4 and a 5.
4 and a 5. You yeah, you can smell that the blood is coming from there, and you push your nose open, and you can actually put your nose out and you can grab that. You don't actually have to get all the way out under the roof, so you can grab that snack and pull it in.
Yay, I do that.
Excellent. It is still bleeding just like everything else was, and it is still delicious.
The filmmaker in me has to think what that looks like from the roof.
It's like that coin hand that you put the coin down and it comes out and it like takes it. Snaps over it. Yeah, exactly. Velociraptor.
I attempt to bite their feet off.
Okay.
And I attempt to latch on to the neck of the one on the other end.
Okay.
Ooh, ahead. Maybe we can pull them apart.
Like
but there's 2 of them.
Well, one at a time. Like you take the head
they're
and
kind
I'll
of they're kind of in a line, and you're here and I'm here. So
there you go. Sad for party crackers. No party crackers.
I'm assuming 3.
Yeah, 3, please.
So do we both need to roll?
Yeah.
3 successes.
Ooh.
2 successes.
I'm sorry, 2 successes? Okay. Your failure, your naughty-saurus is deleted. But he still has 1.
Mm-hmm.
His super failure. Okay. There's a smaller one, and that's the one that that Jeff is going for, and he gets that smaller one. Aussie, sorry, Ravage, you get the smaller one, but you get it all at once. Like you get it, and
Aussie, then I imitate Buddy and just snap and.
And you're much smaller, and even though it's a small person, it's still larger, and it like flops on both sides, so you can't get it all in your mouth.
I'll slurp it in like spaghetti, no problem.
And Aussie, you go for the other one, and you can get the legs. So you 2 are enjoying a snack. T-Rex Manning, what are you doing?
I guess I'll just kind of hang out. I don't smell any other people, so I guess I'll just kind of hang out till these guys are done.
Okay.
I look over at the skeleton, see if it was anyone I knew.
Are you going all the way up to the front?
Maybe slowly.
Okay, maybe one more turn, and you'll be in
the
entrance area.
That's about I'm not in any hurry, so I don't want to end up like that guy.
Right. Terry, you have finished your snack, and the sounds from the other area have diminished. There is screaming from the one that Ozzy has. because it's not completely eaten. But other than that, there's not really any sounds like, too much. But you're done
Not
with your
completely
snack.
eaten, and it watched the little one get devoured. So
It is watching. Yes, it is.
I now try to get out and go and fly away.
Oh, you're going to try to get actually through the thing.
Mhm.
Okay, I need you to roll. I need you to roll 3.
Okay. 4 and 2 6s.
4 and 2 6s. So knowing that there is, where you were on the roof and there is outside out there, it's going to be a tight fit.
Okay.
But you can definitely put your head through the crack again and flip open the behind you, and actually go ahead and give me roll a d20 for me.
Oh.
Because this is kind of a difficult maneuver.
13.
13. You are on the way to getting out, but it's going to take you a little bit longer because you're trying to adjust your body through this
Okay.
barely big enough size hole. Okay.
Gotcha.
Velociraptors, Aussie.
I continue working my way up the human after I finished with the legs.
Excellent. Sounds like a great way to snack. Ravage.
I finish slurping in the legs of the one I was eating, and
Excellent. Okay. T-Rex Manning. Still walking
Just,
towards the front.
pretty much, yeah. I'm not in any big hurry if I don't hear any more food.
You take another step, and there is a half of a dead person in front of you that Terry had brought over.
Oh. Well, no sense in having that go to waste.
Okay.
Waste. Get it?
Go.
Waste.
I got it. Waste.
I eat it.
I eat it. Go ahead.
really,
Go ahead and just obligatory crunch roll for me. Just roll 3.
1 success.
Well, it is right there. I mean, it's not moving. You have
It's
the ability.
legs.
It's just legs.
It's legs. I've always
Uh,
been kind of a leg man.
Great.
Oh,
this
jeez.
is a set of legs for you, and even though you you're sort of disinterested. I mean, you've had a bit. You take your time.
Sure.
All right. Let's see. That's all of my people. Terry, it is your turn.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to roll?
I do. I want you to roll a d20.
15.
And you make it out.
Yay!
And the trapdoor stays open, and it's still raining really violently. Go ahead and roll for me the 3. A 3 roll.
A 6 and 2 4s.
From on top of the roof, you can see a herd of gallimimus, which are like those little like running ones in Jurassic Park. It's the ones that were like running away from the T-Rex, and they like did their little formation and they kind of, but you can see a herd of them just running over the ground, but you don't see really anything else.
I grab one.
Oh, you're gonna go. Okay, so they're a little far away from you, but you can definitely get up and fly after them.
Okay.
Okay. Velociraptors. What are you doing?
Have I finished this human?
Yes, you are both finished with your humans.
Are there any more?
No more. More, please. No.
May I have
So
some
I'm-
more?
I'm thinking maybe there's more if we go further the direction the rolling turtles came from.
That
Looks
plan
like
has
there's
worked well so far.
one of those paths that these things follow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's worked so far. Let's keep going.
Okie dokie. And you guys all walk out towards the front.
Yep. Actually, not feeling hungry for a second, you know?
Right.
Feeling kind of, sated.
A little sloshy, honestly.
Yeah.
Feeling
Yeah.
a little
I mean-
sluggish.
I could eat again.
Yeah, I expect it takes a lot more to fill that up.
We better find you some more humans so that you're not tempted to look at us.
I gave you one, big one.
Yeah, that was nice too. Thanks.
Yeah,
I,
We'll find
I believe I could hang out with you.
we'll find them.
Ah, ah.
She's good at finding them.
Yeah, I'll say.
They're tasty and fun. Let's get more.
They make fun noises when
I-
you bite them.
I like the way you think. Well, lead on.
So we set off at a brisk pace
Okay.
down the path.
Okay.
Kind of
You-
crane my head around looking for Annette's character.
Terry?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me look at my map here.
Are we headed toward the visitors? Well, that was the visitor center, right?
That
So
was
we're,
the visitor center, right?
is that on the shore?
No.
No,
Sure.
the visitor center is. Oh, I'm trying to tag the not Roll20, my actual picture at my house.
That we will not see.
That I
Visitor
won't see
center
that.
is here.
Okay.
Yep.
Terry's taking off for here. If you want to make noises at her when you get outside, you can.
I
and
will.
There's the dock and the helipad, and the path continues kind of. Well, I guess it depends. There's the yellow pathway that you can take, or the white pathway. Which one do you prefer?
The white, because we reasoned out that the turtles were coming from this direction
Correct.
out of the paddock area, so we're going to keep going.
Okay,
Along
so Terry
that
is going
path.
the opposite direction.
And I yell up, "Hard food! We're hunting more of those things."
Food?
Yeah, because you fly away. You're
Hard
hard
food.
to
Yeah, you're
catch.
too hard to eat because you're too hard to catch.
Air food.
Are you going to go with them or continue after the Gallimimus?
I will follow them from a distance.
Okay. She looks like she's turned around. You don't know what she was going for. Actually, why don't the three of you give me Velociraptors, 2 Clevers, and so four of them, and T-Rex Manning just roll 3.
Okay.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Two.
4 successes.
4
Oof.
successes. Okay. So, Aussie, you look up to Terry and see where she's at, and in the lightning and the thunder, you can see, and you can hear a bunch of running feet like a herd of animals. So, there's turtles to the left, jokers to the left,
Yeah.
Gallimimus to the right, and a herd of something running to your right.
The turtles are easier to catch.
Tastes better too.
Okay.
The others are faster.
Once you get the meat out of the shells.
Okay. So then you guys are going to head down the other path. And hold for me. Okay. It is, if you guys are going to travel a ways, you are traveling quite a ways, and there's nothing other than the Gallimimus, and you're going to get to about here.
Oh, okay. What's this?
That is
What's
a
this
lodge.
building? Okay.
It's just a building right now. There's nothing there. You can't smell anything. The rain has washed away everything.
Okay.
Right now there's nothing really.
All right.
And go ahead and everybody give me the 2 velociraptors give me a 4, and T-Rex Manning and Terry give me a 3.
2 successes.
Two successes.
2 successes.
All right. So, Terry, because you're up in the air, you fly over them a little bit. They're walking on the ground. They're getting a little tired, it seems like. They've been traveling for a while. Kinds of full bellies and walking. Oof. Over here you can see there is a moving turtle, but it's bigger.
Ooh, I see a bigger turtle. Big turtle. More humans, maybe.
Big turtle, more meat.
What else I got to do?
Right.
Time to run.
Right. Okay, so everybody give me 3s except Terry. Give me a 4 roll.
Give me a C, a bouncy C.
E4?
Yes.
1 success.
Ooh.
1 success.
3 successes, which hopefully will take a point off my Naughtysaurus, won't it?
It sure
Yep.
will.
Yay!
3 successes.
Okay. Naughtysaurus point taken away.
Woohoo!
Listen,
Lovely.
what a very naughty Saurus.
Terry, you get to it first. T-Rex Manning, you're going to get on it second, and the little velociraptors are coming up the rear. But Terry, it's taller. It looks like maybe it's taller and longer than those other things.
Okay.
And if there's a lot of sparkly reflections. There might be a lot of glass on it.
I try to land on it.
Okay, give me a 3. Give me a 3 roll.
A 5 and a 4.
5 and a 4. You are able to. You fly around it a couple times and notice that the windows on the sides there's a lot of windows, but you can't really get in that way, so you're gonna land on top of it. Give me a roll of the d20.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
16.
Ooh, exactly what you needed. You are able to dig your claws into it and hang on because it's still driving down the road.
Oh.
And you guys can hear her her nails dig into this bus. T-Rex Manning, you're next.
Can I catch up to it?
Yes.
All right.
Must go
What-
faster. Must go faster.
Yeah, there you go. Must go faster. Must go faster. Hopefully, they're looking in the rearview mirror right now and seeing me.
Actually, yeah, right. Go ahead and give me a 3 roll for the charge for your running
Okay.
after it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to smack it. So.
Okay. From the side or from behind?
Behind probably. That's
So just move it for. Okay.
yeah, just crunch.
Okay.
1 success.
They speed up a bit. They can see you.
Must go
coming.
faster.
They must go faster.
Must go faster.
Velociraptors, you guys are coming up.
You go that side, I go this side.
Sounds good. We
Go ahead
flank
and
it.
Go
Yes.
ahead and roll for charge. So just 3.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Excellent. So you two, let me see my. Nope, that's the wrong one. T-Rex Manning. 50 feet is ahead of you. You're gonna have to roll one more turn to get to approximately where the truck is, because he goes 50, you guys go 30, and you were kind of behind anyway. So
Okay.
all right, Terry, what would you like to try? It's a traditional bus that you would get on and all ride together.
Like a charter bus?
That's it, the charter bus. It's like a charter bus.
Here you go.
So what happened? Did T-Rex do something to it?
No,
He's chasing it,
he's chasing
Okay.
it. Everybody's chasing it.
as are the velociraptors.
As are the
Hmm.
velociraptors. And you are
You're-
on top of it.
You're on it.
Right.
You are probably hanging on for dear life.
Right. I don't know if there's much I can do. I try to shift my weight to make it tip.
Ooh, roll 4. That's clever.
Two 5s and a 4.
Okay. You kind of tip on your side, and the wheels on the bus come.
Go round, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see me. The
We
wheels on
all
the
thought
bus
it.
Come off the ground.
Off the ground. Off the ground. The
The
wheels on the bus
come
go
off the ground, and then it rolls on its side.
And then we eat the guys.
Right.
And yeah, you shift your body weight, and your wing catches some air, and you've got your claws in there, and it definitely
Woo!
it takes it to the side, and it starts tipping over.
Queen of the urban surfing.
T-Rex Manning.
Smack.
Okay, you see that it is kind of getting some air on its one side.
All right, well, maybe I'll like sort of come along the side of it and smack it with my head. And,
Okay.
like, knock it further in that direction.
All right. So go ahead and
Look at-
give me 4, actually.
Look at,
Oh,
look at the
4,
big
okay.
thing being clever.
That's actually why he got the extra one.
2 successes.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Okay, hold on. Roll a d20 for me.
A D20?
I
Okay.
know this is such a hybrid game, but I'm just.
No, that's all right. 7.
Ugh.
That's
You
what it is. That's what he says.
no, I know. No, I know. You had to beat a 12 and you didn't. So
Oh,
no.
no.
You're going for it, and as you go to kind of like a bump it again, you can see that she's tipping it, and so you kind of try to change your trajectory and kind of slide off in the mud to the left a little. The bus is kind of going to the right, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
you kind of go to the left.
Okay.
Les, which side did you go? Left or right?
Right.
Okay.
Velociraptors.
So is the bus falling toward me or toward?
It's falling toward you.
It is.
So I leap out of the way.
And I am going to attempt to use my speed and the strength in my legs to jump up and use my claws to grab onto sort of the edge of the roof and hope that the impact will help push the bus over.
Okay, Jeff, roll 4. Lesley, roll 3.
This was not in the brochure.
3 successes.
Okay, you each accomplish what you're trying to do. You jump out of the way and just kind of wait for that thing to settle, because assumably it's
You
gonna
just
settle.
continue running alongside. You just move out a little bit.
Yeah. And Ravage, you're able to roll a d20 for me.
18.
You are able to absolutely do exactly what you want to, and get your claws in it and push, and it's going to further tip over to the side.
Woo-hoo.
So now you have a charter bus, wheels running on its side. Terry, what do you want to do? Sliding. And Terry, you're kind of tipped sideways.
I jump off,
Okay.
or I lift off.
Oh, okay, right. You just kind of fly, take to the end, sort of wait for everybody.
Yeah, just let go and.
All right, T-Rex Manning. Budman.
Okay. Now, am I actually like? Did I lose my footing?
No.
Okay.
No,
But I'm sort of going in one direction, and the bus is kind of going in the other direction.
Yeah,
right?
it got tipped over by the Velociraptors, and you kind of were going, and it went way further right than you expected.
It's
All right,
much easier to catch now because it's slowing down very quickly.
All right. Well, that's what I'll try to do then. I guess I'll try to right my course, and maybe I'll actually try to get in front of it. And since it looks like the Velociraptors are kind of doing the Malachi crunch here, maybe I'll like sort of come around the front and I don't know, let it hit me or hit it or something like that.
Okay, go ahead and roll 3.
1 success.
You definitely get closer to it.
Okay.
Kind of closer to the top, but you can't get all the way in front of it and stop the slide.
Well, I'll keep trying.
Okay.
I'll keep running in that direction until I eventually, hopefully, cut it off.
Velociraptors.
I am immediately going to, since the side I'm on is now flat, I am immediately going to like look and see if through the see-through parts that I know can be broken thanks to the visitor center, are there any snacks inside?
Okay, so what I would like how would I like to do this? Okay.
Ooh, yes. And if it's a standard bus, it means it's laying on its doors.
It does. Okay. Okay. Jeff, I need you to roll a d20 for me.
All right. 9.
Okay. It was odds or evens. So as the bus rolls over onto its side and hits the ground, even though the ground is wet, it's still pretty impactful because she got a lot of air. Terry got a lot of air in that. The windows actually bust open.
Ooh.
And as you, because from the impact, all of the windows explode. And so you look in and you can see, let's see. You can see at least, go ahead and give me a roll for four of them for clever.
1 success.
You can see at least 2 snacks towards the back of the bus.
Snacks inside! And I will immediately attempt to try and get in one of the windows.
Okay. That will be on the next turn, because getting up and stuff was this turn. Aussie,
Right.
what would you like to do?
I leapt on top of the bus, which is now the left side of the bus.
Right.
And I will join in the search for snacks.
All right, go ahead and give me a 4 search for clever.
2 successes.
2 successes. What if the bus is split into thirds? Which section would you like to look at?
The last third. Toward
third.
the back of the bus.
We have a selection here. We have a selection here.
Well, I believe that would be where they might come out. So
there are.
This is like the dessert cart kind of thing.
Yes.
How many did you? I'm sorry. How many successes did you roll? 2.
2.
You can see 2.
It's dim sum.
And then some.
Terry, it is your turn. You flipped the bus over. It exploded, all the shatters, and the 2 velociraptors jumped on top of it. What would you like to do?
Where's the door?
The door is on the bottom of the ground. The door, because it tipped over.
Okay.
The driver's on the left-hand side. You tipped it onto its right. So the driver is up. You would be able to see at least 1 snack towards the front.
Snack towards the front then.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 3 for me.
2 4s.
Okay. Roll 1 more for me.
Another 6-sider?
Yeah, another 6-sider, sorry.
Oh, a 5.
Okay. You can see towards the so since it's on its side, the person is at the very front of the bus.
Mm-hmm.
And it is you see a hand hanging on to the side of the bus where the glass has come out, and you smell blood.
I grab the hand.
Excellent. Okay. Did I ever have you roll the 3? I did have you roll 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I imagine this as the next great animated classic.
Okay, thanks. We'll wait on the. You're going to get him on the next try. You're going to try to get him on the next one. Yes, Manning. The velociraptors and the pterodactyl are on top of the bus, trying to get in.
And it's no more. It's not moving anymore, right?
It's slid to a stop.
Oh, okay.
There's
Um,
cheating.
well, I'm not sure what else I could do at this point apart from wait to see if they can get in.
Big thing. They're making food noises.
Okay. I guess I could try to get in myself, but you all probably have to move.
It's
Or
up
I
to
could
you.
just wait. Or I
There's
could
lots
wait.
of windows.
Uh, okay. I mean, is this big enough that I could like smack it without squishing everybody else? Or
So, roll
oh,
3 for me.
3 dice, you mean?
Yeah, 3 dice, yeah, please.
Okay. Uh, uh, a big failure.
Oh dear.
So they basically said, "Come join them," and there is a long bus. The 2 velociraptors are kind of toward the back end. The pterodactyl is towards the front end, and there is a spot that you find open.
Okay.
And so, what would you like to do at that area?
I guess I'll smack my head into it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a crunch. So a 4.
Roll a crunch. Okay. 4 successes.
You
Wow.
get your head through the you put your head through it, and you peel back the part of it, and there are 2 people laying on the ground, like inside the bus. Like when you tip the bus, there were 2 people on this side, so now they're down here, and you just put your
Okay.
head through right on top of them, like right where they're at. And you will crunch them on your next turn. Well, we got you here. Okay, so
That could have gone a lot worse than it did.
I would like everybody except for T-Rex Manning to roll a d20.
I spoke too soon.
17.
18.
4. Okay. Well, it would actually make sense because he's so we're gonna split the bus into 4ths instead of 3rds, just to make it easier. Ravage is at the far back, 4 out of 4. Aussie's at the 3rd out of 4 panel. T-Rex Manning is at 2, 1 and 3. And Terry's at 1. When he puts his head through, you kind of lose your footing, Aussie. So, you're kind of scrabbling, but you actually slide down where he has put his head in, and now you are basically inside the bus.
Ooh.
So worked out, didn't work out, kind of. And I can't remember who was first. Terry was first because she had gotten there first. Terry, would you like to, Annette, eat the bus driver?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll 3 for me.
Hey. 2 6s.
2 6s. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Him and some broken glass. You can grab him by the arm and throw him up. How would you like to eat him?
How would you like to eat this?
Right.
I throw him up in the air and then I eat.
Excellent.
How do you want to eat this? Right.
Bus driver, taken care of.
All right.
How do you want to chew this?
Velociraptors. Your
Yeah.
turns. We'll go with Ravage first, just because he's not as impinged.
All right.
Good word.
I
like that word.
I dive into the bus.
Okay. I didn't look to see how big bus windows are and how big you guys are. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. They are actually on your side of the bus. There's two of them, and they are seat belted in, so they are right there.
Oh, well, then I don't even need to dive into the bus. I just lean in and bite one.
Okay, roll 3 crunch for me, please.
First, I will choose this one, and I will choose this one.
Like a box of chocolates. Variety pack, all in their own little containers.
2 successes.
It's a box of human crackers.
Hi, bubbies. So the one
Sorry.
there is one that is super close to us, as to you, and you can absolutely grab it and pull it out of the window.
Sorry, Snacks. Seatbelts kill.
That's definitely the message here.
Wow.
So you are snacking on that one currently. Aussie, what would you like to do?
Well, the one closest to me looks like it might be a caramel filled, so I'm gonna go for that one.
Did you check the lid to see which one? See the key?
I'll lick it first.
Oh,
Sometimes that
jeez.
gives you a clue.
Oh, I always hate people
Oh,
who do that.
no.
My pack leader always said, buses are like boxes of chocolates.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
So there's 2 behind you that T-Rex Manning is heavy breathing on. There's 2 in the back where Ravage is, and there is one currently in front of you right there.
Yeah, that's the one that looks like it's caramel filled.
Excellent. Would you please roll crunch for me? 3.
2 successes.
2 successes. That snack is all yours.
Yay! Was it a caramel?
Sure tastes like it.
No, it was blood.
Blood again?
Some of them are sweeter than others.
They just don't have that much variety. I thought this was a variety pack.
This is
Sampler.
false advertising.
Yeah,
They all look different on the outside, but they all taste the same.
I thought this was the assortment.
Maybe it's more like a flight,
Sampler.
like a tasting.
Like
you know?
a taste. A little of this one, a little of this one.
Yeah, I'll have a little of this, little of that. I
Unbelievable.
like this better. I'll
The
get
lid
full
says this
size.
one is Crunchy Frog.
Right.
I'll order the full size next time because I liked the way that tasted.
Yes.
Terry, it is. Oh no, I'm sorry. T-Rex Manning, it is your turn.
2, please.
Please roll 4 for crunch.
I'll take 2, please. Oh, that one just does not want to stay on the table. 4 successes.
You get both of them in one mouthful. It was a dad and a little person.
Okay.
Not a little person, a kid. I'm sorry.
Huh. They taste related.
A smaller one.
They tasted related.
These two really do taste the same.
they really.
Although one of them tastes fresher.
Gosh, right.
Easier, a little softer meat, right? Terry.
It's been a good day.
Terry, you have finished your bus driver, your snack. There are no other ones in this area. The T-Rex is busily chomping on 2 snacks.
And a senior and junior over here.
Yep. What would you like to do?
So there's nobody left in the bus?
Give me a clever. Roll 3 for me.
2 4s.
2 4s.
2 4s.
You can't tell from the front. There's one more in the way back by Ravage, but you can't tell that. It's
Okay.
Yeah, it's.
I fly around and look.
You can't see past the T-Rex, so you just get back up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The T-Rex is fully faced into the bus. You can't see the little female velociraptor. She must be in the bus. And the male velociraptor is hanging on the side of the bus, and he's
Chewing
currently. And that's what you see.
I look to see if there's anything else around. Like, are there any buildings? Do I see any other moving turtles?
No,
I get up high to look.
Okay, you're gonna go high?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How high are you going? Are you going as high as you did the last time?
Yes.
Okay. So you start flying up and up, and you're trying to get a better view. You fly up, and you start getting a really bad headache. Again, it's
Oh no.
It
not that far up. I thought you meant like.
No, that's okay.
Oh, head rush.
Yeah, you head rush, so you fly back down a little bit, and from where you're at, you can't see anything else.
So.
Ravage.
I look for a tree to perch on.
Okay. Ravage.
All right. Well, I finished the one.
Okay.
I'm going to try and grab the other one and pull it out of the bus and sort of throw it to the ground.
Okay. Roll 4 for me.
3 successes.
You are able to manage to do that.
All right. And then I jump down and just kind of hover over it.
Okay.
I want it to make the food noise.
Well, it smells like urine. It's peed itself, and it is screaming.
Oh, it's making the food noise now.
Yes, it is definitely making the food noise. Aussie.
Well, have I finished the one I was working on, the caramel-filled one?
It is no longer snacking. It is you are all finished with your snack.
And are the others in the bus gone?
Everything in the bus is gone, and there's a big T-Rex mouth next to you.
Well, I'm going to try to get out through a window then if there's nothing more to eat in here.
Okay, would you please roll 4?
Two successes.
2 successes. Jumping. Oh, no, you're a velociraptor. You get on. Sorry, I was just trying to think. I was like, well, that probably is really difficult. No. You jump on the seats, and you can see that one of the windows is big enough for you to jump through, and you are able to jump through, and you're standing on top of the bus. Towards the back, you can see Ravage, and he's out on the ground hovering over a human. The T-Rex is basically right beside you, and he is busily snarfing on what's left of his 2 snacks. And you cannot see the pterodactyl.
Well, I will wait until the others are done with their dining, and then I think we should keep going down the path.
And I say, come help. I'm full.
Okay, I help.
It's okay. You jump down. All right. Jump down over there. Okay. Okay. T-Rex Manning, what are you doing?
After I finish these 2, I assume there's nothing left in the bus.
Correct.
Okay. Almost sort of like a pie eating contest, except I can't put my hands behind my back.
You can't get the human.
They're too short. So I'll just stand up, I guess. This has been a really good day.
Terry, roll 4 for me, please. 46s. Annette.
Oh, me.
Yes, that's
Sorry.
you.
I'm like, what?
Terry?
I forgot my name was Terry.
I don't know what Terry.
4 and a 6.
4 and a
3
6.
set. 3, right?
4.
3, 4. Oh, wait, sorry. 2 6s and a 4.
Okay, so the there is nothing to the south of you. When you were flying up, there's nothing to the south of you, but you looked west and there was the ocean. You can see the ocean from where you are. That is the information you have now.
Okay. I wait until they're done eating.
Oh,
Everybody's done eating? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty much
They're still kind of snacking, but
I say the ocean.
I offer
is
part of it.
empty.
I offer part of it to T-Rex Manning too.
Oh, thanks.
He's so
You guys is okay. Small, but okay. I think we can hang out.
I'm full, but might as
Full?
well not let it go to waste.
What is that?
right. No idea.
I too am starting to feel very, very sloshy. I mean, when things run, I still want to kill them. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, of course.
But when I move, there's a sloshing sensation inside.
Ooh.
Huh.
Full is when you sleep.
Okay. Not getting that, but okay. Your ways are different than mine, but I do believe we could hang out. We seem to do well together. So maybe we could find some more.
Hey,
I look at Ossie and go, mission accomplished.
You guys.
Yes.
The ocean. There's water over there.
The what?
Lots of water. The ocean.
Oh, no thanks. I'm not thirsty.
I could see lots of water.
Maybe we can get off this island.
Off?
Or prey.
Yes.
I'm guessing the big one is not much of a swimmer.
Maybe.
Take a look. What do you think?
He only doggy paddles.
Maybe we can find one of these turtles that goes in the ocean.
Is that where the snacks come from? Is out on the ocean?
Wait a minute. You guys mean that out there's more of these?
Yes.
I hope so.
That sounds really good.
Right?
We should go there. Easy prey.
Right now.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sure by the time we get there, I'll be hungry again.
Sounds good. All right. Let's do it. Hi, two.
I too
That's all I
Wow.
got. That's all I got.
Hey,
Give you a little knuckle bump at your hip joint.
Oh my god.
I just kind of walk up and, butt his calf with my head.
Oh,
Mm.
so how do we do this?
You are
Where is,
Well?
where is the big water?
I point.
Then we go that way.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
Ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump.
Okay. As you get closer and closer to the water, you can smell salt, air, maybe some fishy smell a little bit from the ocean.
Interesting.
And as you get closer and closer, there are hold on. That's not a number I want. There are 2 more turtles, and they have all their wings open, so all their doors are open. Kind of 2 turtles. You get to a place where it's like a building and basically a dock. You get to the dock, and there's 2 open turtles, and everybody give me roll 3. Everybody roll 3.
Three successes.
2 successes.
Okay. 3 successes.
2 successes.
Okay.
Girls are
Aussie gets there a little bit first and checks the turtles. They are empty. There is nothing in there for snacks.
Ah,
The boys
Bummer.
come behind. There is and Terry looks out into the ocean, out into the big expanse of water, and there is a slow big turtle out in the middle of the water, like 2 miles away.
that's a lot of water.
That's a lot of
That's the biggest river I ever saw.
Is it heading in this direction?
Ocean.
Heading away from the island.
Oh.
Oh. How do we get it back?
Well,
Go ahead and everybody roll again for me. 3. Everybody roll 3.
2 6s and a 2.
2 successes.
2 successes.
2s all around.
2.
You have no
Ooh.
idea how to get it back, but from what you can smell, there isn't any other human here. It may be that everything that was left on that big, slow-moving ocean turtle.
could you make them come back? Hard to catch one because you could get to them out over the water.
I could. Could I carry one of the little ones out with me?
Well, he's the smallest.
He is small.
But fierce.
Well, yes. Of course. Yes.
Well, see if you can lift him.
Okay, I try to lift him.
Oh my gosh. Does he want to go with you?
You see?
Do you want to try?
Yes.
Okay.
We're just picturing this.
Snacks on a big floating turtle.
Yes.
That's heaven.
Lots of
All right. How am I going to do this? Okay.
That it does not look like she's carrying me. I'm just
Right?
it looks a little bit dirtier than that.
Oh my.
Carry him
It's a fair cop.
sideways.
It doesn't make it any better.
I was
Right
going to
behind
say,
the neck, the scruff of the neck. Even better.
so if she drops me, I'll face plant into the surface of the ocean. Great.
We're all responsible adults with jobs.
Well, sort of.
On the back.
There we
You're
go.
on my back.
Oh my God.
So they
I'm
won't
sure
be
you
able to
two
go
will
on the
figure it
back.
out.
Surfing's what I do. They won't be able to get on the back because of the stretching with the wings.
Right.
So if you are willing, oh my gracious,
I would have to carry. I would have to grab his shoulders or something.
Yeah, she would have to like.
With your
Yeah.
feet, you'd have to grab
Right.
the shoulders
Yes.
of him. Yes. So
Yes.
go ahead and give me. Go ahead and give me a 3 roll. Yeah.
2 5s and a 4.
All right. If you're ready, she's gonna pick you up. And you guys are gonna start flying.
Does he seem
could
like I could
possibly
carry
go
him that
wrong?
far?
It does seem, yeah, it does seem. Well, frickety frick fracks.
I like this idea. I'm excited by it.
Sure.
Look, you.
Soon there will only be 3 people playing this game.
Oh my goodness.
Because the one thing velociraptors can't do is swim. They swim like outboard motors because they have no fat on them.
Okay. He is just about your size. He's smaller, so you can carry him. It's sort of uncomfortable because you've not really ever carried anything that big before, but you definitely are okay for flying.
Okay.
You two head out.
Okay.
Okay, hold on, please.
I'm glad to be a part of this.
Look, you.
Look, we're trying to bring the boat back for you, okay? You won't fit on the helicopter.
Hey, quit your bitching.
Yeah.
All right.
Aussie could get out on the copter and then you'd be here all by yourself.
You are flying. You
Okay.
fly the first third of the mile, perfect. You fly the second third of the mile, perfect. You get to about a mile out, and both of you are racked with incredible pain in your head and behind your eyes, and you kind of start seeing stars. I need you each to roll 3s for me.
2 5s and a 2.
Okay.
I also got 2 successes.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I want to turn around.
Okay. She turns around.
Well, she's driving the transportation at the moment, so where she goes, I go.
Okay. She turns around, you're along for the ride. You guys see
I do not want her to let go of me.
Right.
Right?
Okay. She flies back.
Whew.
The first third mile of the back, you do absolutely fine. The second third of the mile, you do absolutely fine. The last third of the mile, that headache and everything, it is a struggle to bring him back to land, but you manage. And you drop him, like right as you get to dirt, you drop him. I mean, you come in low. You don't just be like, woohoo!
Right. Right.
You
I
come
didn't
in
break
and
it.
you land,
Velocibomb!
Yeah.
right, but you drop it.
What is that thing? It's a big round thing. I wonder if it will be friends with me.
Hilarious.
No.
We're hilarious.
Meanwhile, the Velociraptor is just thinking, "Oh no, not again."
Right, exactly.
All right. So you are both on solid ground.
Phew.
That hurt a lot.
I am sorry.
What was that?
I don't know. Because it hurt me too. Okay. I am going to take a couple deep breaths and then I'm going to try to fly out there by myself.
Perfect. Would you please for me would you roll 4?
I would. Okay. 2 6s and a 4.
Okay. You take a deep breath and you fly out again. Fly. She's in the flying one. All right, hold on. All right, the first
These could be
third.
better swimmers.
The first third mile, you're fine. The second third of the mile, you're fine. You get to the mile marker and instantly racked with pain. And
God damn it.
And your eyes start to, like, they get the stars behind them, and it like sort of, you know, it almost makes you want to cringe.
All right, fine. I turn around. God damn it.
All right, and you make it back fine.
What is that about? I can't do it.
And
it's too far.
Sadly, the slow ocean turtle is gone. It's no longer in your view.
God damn it. We're screwed.
So what now?
I look for other turtles.
Well, there are no more turtles in this area. Because the 2 that are here are abandoned. You can go back to where you found the bus. The island is yours.
Okay. Got to be something else around here somewhere.
So there are no other turtles anywhere?
Not in this area that you've...
As the goal was to try to get off the island, it doesn't seem like we'll survive getting off the island.
Right?
I mean, it's a tropical paradise. There's things to eat.
Right.
Hey, that's all right. I can eat these things.
What would you guys like to do? Go head back towards the visitor center? Go back to your areas?
Let's look in some of the other areas we haven't explored yet.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't really want to go back to my place. Let's see what else there is around here.
Which direction would you guys like to head?
Second star to the right and on till morning.
That is not a direction.
You'll have to take that up with the other author.
Let's go east.
Let's go east. Go back east. All right.
Sounds good to me.
As you head back up the same path you had taken back up east, you hear heavy footfalls
Uh-oh.
in this area.
Like a dinosaur?
Like a bunch of dinosaurs. Like
Ooh.
many dinosaurs.
Ooh, let's check
Oh.
that out.
I don't know.
And
I may have to sort of back into some of the foliage a little bit. I want to see what we're dealing with here first. I don't want to get stampeded.
everybody roll 3 for me.
2 successes.
Okay.
2 successes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. 4 or 3?
3.
Okay, sorry. 3 successes.
Nice.
And we are waiting for our other friend who may not be able to. Okay, he might have stepped away. It looks like a bunch of stegosauruses
Oh.
and brachiosaurus, and they are
Oh.
all running, not necessarily towards you, they're just running south.
Oh, I'm getting out of the way.
And everybody give me everybody roll 4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 successes.
3 successes.
3 successes.
Okay. I am gonna wait real quick. But yeah, it's like your basic stampede. They are far enough away from you that they are not they are not going to trample you guys.
Good. Not being trampled is one of my goals.
Right. Excellent. Would you roll 4 for me, please?
All of us?
Nope, just Ravage.
2 successes.
Okay.
Okay, so Ravage, what you missed is you're heading back up east, the trail that you came down, and there are many heavy footfalls. The Stegosaurus and the Brachiosaurus look like they are stampeding in front of you, but going south. And as you guys are trying to gauge the situation, you hear a huge roar. Huge, louder than the Tyrannosaurus has ever roared, louder than everything else.
Okay.
And it looks like there's a Megalosaurus coming.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
bigger
Hiding.
than a T-Rex. Huge.
Hiding.
Oh, no.
And that's where we'll end.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
Good
It's
job.
so much fun.
It
I'm
was
so
really
glad
fun.
you told us about this.
So that's kind of all I had.
That was fun.
Looks like you can't get off the island.
No.
Apparently
You guys all
not.
had chips inside of you that if you get more than a mile
Oh.
off the island,
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's mean.
well, kind of try to keep it. I mean, you could have flown through it and tried to go further, and you just would have been a super bad headache. But
Oh.
you didn't.
All right.
So
Well,
a mile above the island and a mile out, you would have. Because how else would they keep their flyers from flying away?
Right.
Yep.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. That was
a blast.
And
This is so much fun.
a big charter bus full of snacks there at the end there for you. They're like,
yeah.
helipad, let's go.
That was
I'll
fun.
always think of a chocolate sampler now.
Checking out the bus.
When you see a bus,
Yes.
oh my God,
Walt Whitman assorted humans.
Right.
that's hilarious. not right.
Well, 2021 is here, y'all.
Yay!
Yeah, I think
This was a good way to bring. This was a good way to start it.
It was.
Yes. Absolutely.
Well done.
out with the old and in with the dinosaurs or
Well,
something.
I want to thank our game our dungeon or what do you
Dino Master?
Dino
Master.
There we go.
Nikki for preparing and running this game.
It was dynamite.
It was a lot of fun.
It was dynamite.
So it was a lot of fun.
It was.
There were and not knowing how to run this 6D6 game. And since nobody else, I couldn't find anybody else who'd ever run it or ever said anything about it. So it was like, all right, it's mine to run. D20s too.
Yeah.
Sure.
That was
Make it your
great.
own.
No
So
reason
thank
not
you guys
to.
for playing and being dinosaurs. If we couldn't be possums, dinosaurs is always second best.
That's a lot of fun. Thank
Yep.
you, Nikki, for preparing and running this. This was a lot of fun.
No problem.
Yeah.
And on Sunday, we will be doing something for Board Remotely.
Neverwinter?
Probably.
I think it's probably going to just be you and me. So,
Yep. Neverwinter sounds good to me.
all right.
Nevermore.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Happy New Year. Hope you enjoyed.
Happy
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.